Oh, young lady, I think you're running late.
No, you're running late. Actually, we are running late.
Are we running late today?
We are running late. We are running late because we had a different plan, but
we had
that plan didn't.
That plan didn't work out.
That plan didn't quite pan out.
Well, YouTube told me I had to have over 1,000 subscribers to go live from my phone, and we go live on YouTube all the time. I didn't think it would be an issue, but apparently it's an issue with them.
Apparently it's an issue for them.
Yeah, so we got a mic pretty hot. I think that's this mic. Yep, yeah. That's that mic right in front of me. Let me stick it over here. Okay, guys, so you pretty much know the routine. We're taking a little time getting things set up. I do need to plug my phone, and apparently we're going to have to access some of the videos on my phone.
Oh, I need to send you this one, too.
Ooh, turn that down. Turn it down. Turn it down.
Sorry. My bad.
That mic works good.
It does.
What the
hell? And that's just from one camera?
Oh, hey, Ma, what's good with you? We just setting up the audio right now. Man, you are not going to believe. You are not going to believe. Oh, my God.
Airdrop this to you.
Are you going to airdrop the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
That we just did. Okay.
Airdrop. Let's get it.
I heard to turn that fan on. It is hot.
Yeah, let me accept that. Your channel does not meet the requirement. Who in the hell these people think they're talking to? That was just so disappointing.
Well,
anyway, we are getting ready to go live. We do got to wait a quick second. We're going to send out some notifications. There is going to be a video. We're just getting the starting screen up right now. We're sending out a couple notifications. We're checking our audio. We're making sure everything is working just fine because we do not want any more problems. You want to say hi to him, Miss Holly?
Hi, guys. Sorry, we've been running around crazy for like the last 10 minutes.
Oh my God. So yeah, the just to give you the heads up on what happened, we were gonna do the live stream from our phones. We stream on YouTube all the time, but apparently you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to stream from your phone. So when I went to go hit that option, we was like, oh no, we gotta scramble and figure this out. But that only means that we really do need to get to that 1,000. We got to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, man. We got to push the subscribers, real talk. So hopefully you guys can see the video now. Let me come on over here so y'all can see both of us. Oh, the picture. Wait, come on down here, guys. What y'all doing? Oh, did she?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell her? Hell no.
I told her, yeah.
You said, baby? See, and my mom made me come off the start screen because she mean like that, but usually I'd have took
it. We're already late.
Yeah, we already late. She was like, I can't see no video. And the video I see does not pertain to anything pertaining to anything that I was thinking about talking about. Well, guess what? What we decided to do, I'm going to let the cat out the bag.
Oh, no.
I am going to let the cat out the bag. We got a pallet, and we were going to do a mobile broadcast from our phones. As it turns out, like I said, that did not work. However, we decided to go out there and get some footage for you guys. Look at me on this video. I look like Frankenstein. I look like...
What?
I was looking like Frankenstein on the video. It was super crazy.
Like Frankenstein?
Yeah, just the way the light was hitting. So, what we decided to do, I actually had a video right here, my guys. We went out there and we said, okay, we're going to get some images for you. We're also going to show you some of the things where we went actually to go grab it. We got a couple clips, and I believe I was going to put together a little video of that later. But we are going to stop. Matter of fact, let me see if I can't figure out a way to get this video up on this screen while there's not that many people in the room. Oh, look at little pretty Miss Holly. Everybody say hi before she go. All right, let me see if I can't find this. Oops. There we go. Anthony's. Oh, that's Anthony's iPhone camera. I don't want the camera. I want the. Okay, there's a. Oh no, my phone's not in there. Or do I just pick my camera?
I don't know.
Oh no!
You're the tech guy.
There she is.
You're the tech guy. Oh.
Yeah, boom. Oh, that is a good picture, though. We should do this from the cameras all the time. There she is.
Hi, Alicia. Hi, Miss Sunshine.
What is good? I'm over here playing with the settings, trying to figure out how to make stuff work. So, do you want to fill everybody in on exactly what's going on, Miss Holly?
Okay, guys. So the reason that we're late, we were actually going to do a mobile stream tonight. We were gonna try to.
Oh, hold up. Let me get your picture back up. I think I just set your picture off somehow. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I was over there playing in the settings for no other reason than to do it.
That's
y'all know what happens in this stream out. There she is. Y'all know what happens in this stream out.
So we were gonna kind of do a mobile from the phones, but Anthony hasn't earned enough subscribers yet.
I did not know that.
To do that, we didn't know that you couldn't live.
We actually had a whole
on YouTube.
palette.
We had a whole plan.
Yeah, I meant plan.
Yeah. So we are going to be showing a few little video clips through this stream.
Maybe I can't get my phone to work.
Oh, maybe he gets his phone to work.
I'm gonna figure this out, though. I promise.
But should I just tell him?
Tell him what?
About the
what? Oh, the mystery boxes. Yes, we do mystery boxes Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock.
But you know what I really do want to hear about? You've been talking about the palettes. Tell me about the palettes.
What do you want to know?
Did you get one?
I did.
You got a whole palette.
Got a palette.
You got look at her cheesing though.
I got a palette.
Look at the look on her face. That is nuts.
Get a palette. It is actually why we were trying to go mobile, because it's in the garage.
It's a lot of stuff. Oh my God, it's so much
space in our house for all of that to just sit.
Correct.
Yeah, once I get it posted, then it'll go downstairs in inventory.
Okay, now where did Holly go? You see, you're just making me mad. You're disappearing.
You're the one over there messing around.
There she goes, and she's gone again.
So anyways, yes, we did get a palette, but we also do have our regular mystery boxes. So
correct. So we got the mystery boxes, we got the palettes.
Yes.
The thing that I'm curious about most now are the palettes. That's real talk.
Me too.
So what led you to the decision to look at palettes? What are some of the places that you looked at?
Well, our goal is to increase our inventory on our store, hence more sales, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Don't know if that's real good.
That is the plan.
But that is the plan. So
5 and 5.
Instead of spending what we spend on these mystery boxes every week,
which is a lot.
We're spending $200 to $300 a week on
Correct.
mystery boxes. I got a deal through a local.
How much you pay?
I'm not telling you.
Oh. But it was like over 1,000.
I'm not telling you.
So it was under 1,000.
I'm not telling you.
But over 1,100.
See, this is why I look at the bank accounts. No.
Okay, so you got the whole palette.
We got the whole palette, but the thing was, we had to go rent a U-Haul truck.
Oh my God!
Fit. That's a whole nother story. Not for this stream. Stop. Don't, because you'll get on your tangent, and yeah, it was all bad. Totally
if y'all
bad.
want to know about what happened at the U-Haul, let's just say. Never mind. How about this? Go ahead.
It was a very confrontational experience.
It's a very confrontational.
That's all I can say.
Very confrontational experience.
But anyway,
yeah.
So we rented the U-Haul and went over and picked up the pallets. Okay, guys, you got to understand, all of this stuff on a pallet comes in a big box.
How big of a is it? Like the Amazon size?
Taller than you.
What?
And it's like 4 feet wide.
Like 4x4.
Yeah, 4x4.
And if I remember right, it was surrounded in cardboard.
Yes.
So
we
you
had
couldn't
to like literally cut it open.
You had to cut a piece just to be able to see in.
And it's stuff like this just randomly thrown in this huge pallet box.
Honestly, it was not set in there.
It was not set in there nice and neatly.
No, they weren't trying to get as much as they could in there. They were not trying to do that.
Literally thrown in there.
Everything is just kind of thrown in there.
That's what you get. Unless you order, like, because I have seen where they have mystery box pallets, which I'm really interested in, because that's what we do, and it's smaller items, which is more what our store is targeted from. This particular pallet was a box of Amazon mediums.
Correct.
So what that means, you basically get bigger items like this.
Okay.
You get a few smaller boxes and whatnot, but it's all individual boxes. It's not like the mystery boxes where you have multiple items in a box.
I'm surprised that nobody in the chat has been like, open a goddamn box.
I know, right? We've been waiting for you.
Because that's what we're going to wait for, though. Anyway, keep going. so anyway, we did get the pallet. We went over there, and where the place that we actually got it from, it was a great place. The name of the place was...
The name of the place is
The
Bargain Treasure Box.
The Bargain Treasure Box.
It's a liquidation store.
Yes.
Miss Sarah was amazing.
Correct, and she has a great store.
She has a great store.
If you guys are into stuff like this, I didn't mean to cut you off, baby. I'm sorry. But if you guys are into stuff like this, I can tell you, she does the same thing that we do. She orders the mystery boxes / pallets. She just has a whole store full of inventory, right. And as she nears out,
she orders truckloads. She orders truckloads. So you're talking about a semi with 24 pallets on it.
Correct. As she runs out of inventory, she will literally just say, okay, everything's in the stores 50-60% off. I'm getting ready to get my next shipment in.
Right.
So they have some really great,
really nice stuff.
Really great stuff in there. And they get different stuff.
In there.
She has everything in there. They get different stuff all the time. So y'all might want to go and take a look at that.
Take a look at it.
Super cool lady.
Over, like,
and if you go down there, you want to look for a guy named Preston. That dude is freaking.
Because he talks cars with him in Uber, or not Uber.
Well, not because we talk cars. No, Preston was just the coolest guy in the store. What are you talking about? Hey, he knew everything going on in the store. Hey, he had a bomb-ass car. He's a slow build.
Always a slow build. You know, we got to sit here and run our mouths for 10, 15 minutes.
Well, we got to wait for a few people to get here. Yeah. People are brushing their teeth and doing...
There's 10 in here now. Huh? There's 10 people in here now.
Well, I don't know. We didn't get any likes, so we're not going to open up any boxes.
This doesn't show. My phone doesn't show.
No. We don't got to look for them. We just got to assume we ain't got any, and we ain't got to open no boxes. See what I'm saying? So let me ask you this.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen some like really big stuff. You were telling me the difference between the mediums and they got like large items. That would be.
They do.
I mean, what could if like them are medium? What would
the larger items would be like your furniture, your patio furniture, your desks, your that type of stuff. Your mediums are more. I've seen mediums with. Because some of the sites that I've looked at, you can actually like see some of the products from the boxes. They show the pictures of the pallets, but like plants, you know, the artificial house plants and stuff like that.
They take up a whole corner.
You know,
I'm just looking at the picture on that, but I don't know if you guys can see that picture, but I'm trying to make out in my mind what the hell it is.
What?
Right on that long box. I'm looking at that. That is freaking killing me.
I do not.
It is killing me. But
anyway. So,
you know another thing they did that really kind of messed me up? They actually had everything on the outside. It's like they purposely build the pallets so you can't see them.
You can't see.
It's literally a shot in the dark.
Yep.
Real talk. You can't see them. You have no idea what's going on with them. But we did. I don't know if you guys can see that picture, but I'm trying to. Ooh.
Sorry, man.
It's all good. There. That's us.
Yeah.
Oh man, we keep forgetting we live sometimes.
Why would I not?
I'm glad that you went on there and checked, just to make sure that we was make sure we got all the audio working and everything. So FYI, if you guys see anything wrong with the audio, anything wrong with the stream, please let us know. A lot of the things we won't be able to see in real time with you. This is your stream, so let us know. If you want some changes to it, let us know, and we can make that happen. We could try to make it happen. Because I'm still pulling for that Lambo.
So my question is, do you guys want a mystery box first, or should we dig into it? We did.
No. We said we was going to do one. I thought we were just going to do the mystery box.
Oh.
Are we going to do these boxes? Oh, we're doing both.
Well, it depends. How many?
Nobody said they wanted to see both of these boxes. I'll tell you what. How about this? I need to figure out how to get this freaking phone to come up on the thing. Can we play videos from here?
You should be able to play videos from your phone.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be hard, guys. This is gonna be hard. But we do have this box.
Last week with the card.
I did do it last week with the car, but I got to be able to see my phone to access it, and I can't see it right now for some reason.
It's not coming up on your computer.
I could probably just open up a screen and look for it. I was just like, ah. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing it that way. That'd be the best way to do it. I'll probably end up doing it that way. We'll see. I got to do a video capture. That would do it.
That would do it.
So I personally think, okay, so Brain said he wants to see both. And why is that freaking poll still going? I could have sworn I shut that off.
Say that, didn't she?
That's a good possibility. I think, because I'm looking at that, and I think, can we crack that open? What is that? And it says that it's fragile.
This particular one.
Yeah, because it says that it's fragile.
And
so
it's freaking long as hell.
So this is the thing. In looking at it, there was a lot of stuff on there. How much do you think you can actually make off of a pallet?
I have no idea, because I have no idea. A lot of the boxes are not marked, or have pictures on them, or
that are a little bit smaller. And we, like I said, guys, we do have the video. We're going to take you out there. We're going to we have video from when we was in the store when we first went and bought the box.
Yes.
So stay tuned. Rock with your boy. We're going to pull them videos up. I don't know how I'm going to do it. My wife is expecting magic. We're going to figure this out. He's like, no.
Fix it.
Fix it. I hear that
whenever something goes wrong, Anthony, fix it.
That's
all I say.
So I think that says a corner floor. That's the only part I can see.
Or something.
Are you guys ready to get these boxes cracked open? I feel like we're ready to get the boxes cracked open.
Rachel says she is always down for both. Well, let's see how many likes we get.
Oh,
I'm curious about.
I'm looking right now.
I would hate.
I'm looking. Oh,
to not.
As it appears. Oh, apparently I am not on here.
You're not on there.
Oh no.
So we're up to 6 likes.
Perfect. That is perfect.
Baby, what did you get on my screen?
How did I get something on the screen?
No.
I was over here minding my business. You see this?
You were home by yourself.
But
today.
this is what she does, guys. Man, she just trips and turns and blames me. I be like, how are you doing that?
You do the same thing.
I never do that.
Just talking about this last night.
No, I take full responsibility for what I do.
Well,
except the stuff that you do did. But everybody knows that you do that stuff. That's why I always tell them. It's not like you snitching.
Drop a beer and you'll be like, Holly, why'd you drop that?
Well, if you dropped it, though,
I didn't drop it though. You dropped it.
Well, we don't know who dropped it. Is what I'm trying to say. The first thing we got to do is establish that the beer has been dropped. Then we have to stop and figure out why you dropped it. Okay, you're going back to that.
Okay.
What is in the box?
What do we want?
You
want this.
Yes.
Okay.
I want that one.
appease my husband's curiosity.
Here we go with
it. It's not that heavy. It's a little heavy. But not
this is me and Holly beefing, y'all. we beefing. We want the beef, boy. We is not playing. It might get real live up here tonight. Like, I told you, open the sing a song like I told you to sing it, Ellie Mae.
I hate when he does that when we're seriously like recording.
I feel like it's the appropriate thing to say.
Okay. This is
that thing. What the? I don't even know what that could be.
A door. This says door.
Door?
Door.
There's no way a door fits in that box.
No.
You got tape down there? You got it? So,
okay.
I have a huge problem with this, guys. I have a huge problem with this. Real talk. A lot of the medium-sized... Oh, you got my curiosity going.
This.
Which means we have to cut to a commercial. A what?
A remote.
How the hell can I have a remote?
This, I have no idea what this is. It does not.
Can I see the remote? I do not understand why we're keeping them waiting. I know the suspense got to be killing them. But nobody's actually mentioned 2 remotes. What the hell?
You're going to try to talk us into keeping this.
That is a corner light. Let me see the remote. I know that's a light. I already know. Oh, it is a light. And it goes to music.
It's like the little cheap one that you have in your office already, but
that is not cheap. I paid $15 for that thing.
I didn't even pay that much for it.
Baby, with tax it was close.
It is a
damn.
And
okay.
This would actually be perfect for your studio.
And then you just hit the little remote, and it kind of goes with the beat.
It will go with the beat.
Is that the box I dropped?
No. You dropped one of the smaller ones.
That's how in the. How much could something like that go for?
It's an LED corner floor light. So you stand it up in the corner.
Hit the remote, and it like will read the remote.
And here's the picture. Can they see that?
They can very clearly.
Okay.
And if they couldn't, I'm gonna act like they could. Like they seem to.
That is actually pretty tight.
Correct. That is a nice saucy little system.
That's gonna be, I'd say at least probably, I'd say $60, $70.
I was thinking $50. Mm-hmm. Here's the remote back to that. So when we were there, we actually got a lot of good advice from a few people, and somebody there was actually telling us that we should actually open and check.
Open everything.
Yeah. Now, when I'm looking at that, I still see the plastic on the light bulbs. I see that it's packed right. That's something that you immediately close, or do we still got to unpack it and plug it in to say?
No, I'm not gonna. We may want to plug it in. I don't want to completely unpack it.
Because if we take the plastic off and unpack it, can we just set it in the corner and keep it?
You would put it right over there. That's a perfect.
They can't see it from over there. It would have to be behind me. All right, I gotta share with the guys. Gotta
no, we can't. It depends on profit margin.
Yeah.
Depends on profit margin, baby.
Apparently.
You have gotten enough studio equipment over this last.
Oh my god. And that's the funny part. I got all this studio equipment. I have not the slightest idea how to work it. It's just freaking crazy.
So that was one of the boxes.
I'm not going to lie. That had me going nuts.
Really like that.
And I honestly think it'll probably be more than $50. I'm actually very curious.
Like
I'm very curious on, I mean, that's a specific item. I'm in the streaming realm. Things like that are real big nowadays.
They are.
And that's going to sell fast.
Everybody's looking for effects and
correct.
Their lighting, what they can add.
Correct.
We do watch a lot of, more so Amp, but he watches a lot of like music, like beat making streams, and most of them have the
little lit backgrounds or running lights.
The lighting like up in the corners.
Yeah, even gaming streams.
Like
a lot of the gaming streams
are big on that.
Yeah.
So
the ambiance. You got the vibe. Got to be right, man. Don't y'all want the vibe? The vibe got to be right. Real talk.
Okay.
So the next box says bingo. It has to be a bingo.
Rusty CB7 Honda Accord.
Get the fuck out of here. What is good with you? So I'm going to tell you guys something. Full stop. Everybody in the stream, stop. This guy got one of the hottest TikTok pages in Pueblo. You might want to go check it out. He doesn't have one. I wanted to say that. He doesn't have two. I'm not even going to. I'm going to go pee. Go ahead. Do your thing. He doesn't even have three. He got a whole fleet. A whole fleet of original rusted out, completely rusted out vehicles. It is so crazy. I see every single one of his TikToks. And that's actually his handle, Rusty_CB7 on TikTok. If you haven't seen him, he is good. I actually asked him to be my mentor. Real talk. A lot of the videos that you see, not the dumber videos where I'm like, a lot of the videos that I do, I kind of get ideas from this guy. He's that good. So if you get a chance, if you're on TikTok, if you like TikTok, you're looking for good content, go check him out. As far as the boxes go, man, they just shook the shit out of me. Man, don't even trip. It's what we do. It is what we do. And not only that, your content deserves it. I would tell everybody about your channel. Anybody I run across, like, it's original and it's A1. He always comes with the gas. Real talk. I can't even front on that. I'm a content creator. So if I tell you he's doing his thing, trust me when I tell you. So we got about 4 or 5 more boxes over there. Holly's about to come back. I don't know what box you guys want to see, but we are definitely going to try to crack another one of these.
Another one.
Boxes. Oh, she got something in her toe. Let me see your toe.
It's in my sock.
Let me see your toe, baby. Oh.
No.
Huh?
No.
Let me hold that big toe. Right. What are you doing? Why are you getting all freaky on stream? You need to stop with the freakiness. You're killing me. Anyway, we're gonna take a real quick bathroom break, guys. We'll be right back in 6 minutes. So, y'all want to take?
I just went to the bathroom, so I'm good. Are you good?
You don't want out here showing your feet. Doing. Okay, apparently we're not gonna take a break right now. Okay, fine.
All right.
What is the next box that we're gonna get into?
You didn't shut the.
I didn't shut
the
door
off.
I told you to shut the pole off.
I don't run this. OBS and Streamlabs. That was
my part. I was actually just getting ready to do that. And I can't actually do it in the middle of a stream. I think a moderator can do that. Or you're a moderator.
But
can you shut that off from me? Oh. All right.
Have Streamlabs on
Don't even. It actually makes it look like people in there chit chat. Miss Patty says she want to check out the box in the middle, the one that says bingo. That's one. I think that's the one she's talking about. Or vinyl.
This one?
Well, there's no boxes in the middle on the screen.
This is in the middle.
That's not in the middle on the screen.
In the middle. This is in the middle. I like this over here.
You like that one?
I do. Because you know that's my lane.
That is your lane? That's your thing?
Lane.
What is it? How much you pay
I'll
for
show you in a minute.
How much you pay for the
I told you I'm not telling you. You can, Anthony, I have been with you for feels like forever. I'm already up to your tricks.
They're not tricks.
Your tricks and manipulation.
Guys, hey, Miss Patty, what is good with you? We don't know which middle box you're talking about. I'm looking at the screen. It looks like she's talking about the big box in the middle between them two.
One?
That's the one I'm guessing at. That's the one I'm guessing at. So let's crack that one open and see.
One?
That's what I'm thinking. That's in the middle of the two ones that's in front of us. Ooh, what is that? Let me see that box. It looks like this. It just says Amazon.
It's really light.
You're shaking the crap out of it.
They always remove the tags. Otherwise, you'd have a whole bunch of people's addresses.
That's not good.
I can't.
Oh, but we're gonna go to this other box, Miss Patty. We want to see what's in it.
This one's for you.
Hopefully, this is the box.
This is the one that you wanted.
Correct. Hopefully, y'all see how this box is. They literally just toss these boxes in.
Literally just
so for the guys who haven't been here, I'm gonna go ahead and fill you in.
The end of this is all smushed into.
No way.
If they just throw this shit
take that box back. I want my money back.
No.
Oh.
We can't take it back.
Okay,
it's
never.
Non-refundable.
Non-refundable. Real talk. Real talk. So Holly bought a pallet, a Amazon pallet, a whole freaking Amazon pallet. And we were actually going to make the thumbnail on right, but she bought a pallet. We were going to do all kind of stuff. We were going to take the cameras outside, and YouTube let us down. They were like, "You can't stream unless you got 1,000 subscribers."
But then we tried to do it.
We don't got 1,000 subscribers.
Freaking OBS wouldn't load up, so it was like, back in the house we go.
Hey, you was there in spirit, as always. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip. I feel like what could possibly be in this?
Get it open.
I feel like they take big boxes like this and they toss them towards the bottom, and then they toss all this other heavy stuff on top. You gonna hurt yourself, girl. You gonna take a finger off.
I need to get a box cutter.
All right, we need a box cutter. Can we do that? Can we do
need these?
No, you do not need that. First, we don't even know what's in the damn box. You can't look at everything and just act like you need everything. Okay, them are horrible. Them are horrible.
They're pots for outside.
I got some paint buckets out in the garage you could use. Oh, damn.
That would explain.
Is the other one broke?
So this one is cracked.
I seen something on the inside too. It looks.
This is where the bottom piece goes into it.
So the bottom piece comes off.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we could just replace that bottom piece. And it came off.
There you go. That easy, guys.
So, and even in this case, well, I guess we could sell the one, but in that case, they're not that big a market item. You were getting ready to buy something like that. Hey, my boy Jay, what is good? Well, I wouldn't even you could disclose it, but if you're already liking them, they're not a high priced item, and we could put them on both sides of the porch. We could just turn that crack towards the back, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Unless they comp out at like $200-300, then we're gonna have to be like,
not with these.
I don't think they're gonna
probably because they're plastic.
They're not over $10.
They're like $15.
Yeah, $15 tops. Yeah. Tops. Okay, so the stream, the poll is still going. That poll is from last week, guys. Ignore the poll. I'm just leaving it going because it's making it look like you guys are getting active in the chat. We need you to get active in the chat. Matter of fact, we're gonna stop. We're gonna drink a whole beer to everybody says something in the chat. We're not going to do anything that everybody in the chat says something. Oh, well, good enough. Let's crack another box. If Mom is good with it.
Mom's good with it.
Hell yeah,
Mom has her little patio or her deck garden. Yeah. It would actually be perfect, like for her greens and stuff.
She does. And that's a little bit deeper?
Oh, we should have her do some strawberries.
Oh, my God.
fresh strawberries. Oh my god.
She wouldn't go out there and water them though. She would.
She did really good with her little garden last year.
But that was the first year. She's like me. She's gonna lose focus on it and be like, Mom, hey, you should do some strawberry. I'm gonna ask.
You are mama's boy. She'll do it for you.
She probably just came in. She didn't hear none of the other stuff, huh?
She heard all of it.
Huh?
She heard all of it.
No, I'm pretty sure she probably just got here. He says something in the chat.
Jay smartass.
Hey, Miss Patty says she got some clear JB Weld, and I think that's actually a good ass idea. That is actually a good ass idea.
Yeah.
Even though it should still be
somewhere.
I don't know if it's clear. I do got JB Weld, but I don't think it's clear.
You don't have the clear one, huh?
Correct. I don't think I got the clear one. But we would still have to disclose that if we was to sell it. But they're great potted plants, though. Real talk.
And actually, they would look nice on our front porch.
Mom said I can hear you. Mr. Bray said those are just draining dishes. If they are outside, it's non-issue.
It's not an issue because they drain into the ground anyway. So like if you
the draining dishes.
Yeah, if you have those in the house, you want those draining dishes on so that if.
But it's going to be outside.
But if they're
Miss Vanessa, what is good?
Hi,
hey everybody, Miss Vanessa just showed up. Don't everybody, y'all better say hi to her.
She's the one that won the Footloose puzzle.
Yes. Yes, Miss Vanessa is in the building. What is good with you? Speaking of, I was looking at that Amazon palette, and I was sitting there thinking it would be nice to do a giveaway from the Amazon palette. I just couldn't think of a way that we could do it, especially considering that we can't get out to the garage mobily. YouTube won't let me. Matter of fact, guys, YouTube won't let me do live streams until I hit 1,000 subscribers.
From his phone.
We're gonna hit the 1,000 subscribers. I know it. You know it. I think we're a little over 600 right now. So tell your friends about it. Tell your buddies about it. If you haven't, please reach down, hit that subscribe button right now, so we can get you guys out there and get this stuff done.
Rachel said it's been a rough day, girl. I feel you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, do I feel you?
Oh my god. We was fighting with this thing so hard.
No, not to work was rough.
Man, first thing you said when you got home was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a tough one at the job.
Yeah, ask Vanessa. Vanessa was in on that little meeting. It wasn't bad, but it was just like we're doing what we can do.
Right.
We're there every day.
Correct.
Guess what? Y'all barely set foot back there. So.
And that makes sense.
Okay, what box is next?
I don't know. I want a box that has Amazon on it. The one that says bingo.
That doesn't have Amazon on it.
It doesn't say bingo.
And it doesn't say bingo. It says
what in the hell does that? Why does it look like bingo? Hey, girl.
This is the one you dropped.
I did not drop that.
It is.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That's the one you dropped.
Here, let me see. I may have dropped this. Here, let me see. Don't know if you guys can hear this. So from looking at it, does anybody know what a Beano? I thought it said bingo. I thought it was one of the bingo roller balls.
Anything on the...
It says Beano PO 4177 style 2. I'm not reading all that crap.
Well done. I was hoping that.
Nothing there.
Round.
Wait.
Round.
Hold up. Are you looking?
Yes, but you keep moving it.
I'm trying to see where you're. Jesus Christ.
Round Oscar step can.
A what?
A round. I bet it's one of those. You remember those old school step stools that they spun around?
Don't even play with me right now. Don't even fucking play with me right now. Set it up on that. Or I mean, not. Let's see what it is. Oh my freaking god! I mean, we have to do this.
Okay. Baby, I really need.
I'm not gonna help you with that thing. You gotta have to man up. You gotta get it in.
But I'm
while she's over here fighting.
But I'm a girl.
Honestly, I wish that more people understood that. Honestly, I do not get this whole call me what I prefer to be. I prefer to be a rich white guy. Fucking right? Just not fucking. I'm not knocking anybody. I just don't understand it. Just make me whatever it is I want to be, type of thing. Be you, I guess. Anyway, while we're waiting on her to pull this out, I want to mention my favorite video from Rusty.
Oh.
That's his TikTok name, by the way. I'm using that as TikTok name. I want to mention my favorite freaking video by him. He had this Mad Max video where he has actually a Honda Accord, and it's rusted out. What the hell is
it's
that?
It's a trash can.
We were talking. Oh, that is tight. Oh, that is tight as hell.
Can.
Yeah, to keep the dogs out the trash.
We need this.
And it's not broke.
It is not. And it's cute.
Hell yeah. Now that's a perfect eBay.
Trash can. Yes. This is a perfect little
that is a home run.
Find.
That's a perfect eBay find. I like that.
I do like that.
But we're talking about cars here. Now don't understand why
Go ahead while I get the next box.
Shifting from important stuff. Anyway. So now I want to say it was the Accord. He has a fleet to rust it out from front to back.
Take care.
Take care, man. Have a good one. He has a fleet to rust it out from front to back, and he bolts he'll weld license plates, old pieces of metal, whatever he can get on these cars, and it is freaking crazy insane.
His the whole floorboard of one of his cars, wasn't it? Was like
whole floorboard was all license plates that he had actually went in and he made the whole floorboard of it. It was the most sickest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It was pretty cool.
Super tight.
Pretty cool. When you look at him, it's like, oh, that's ugly, but it's really not.
Correct.
He did all of it. He rusted it out himself.
These aren't just rusted vehicles. He did it intentionally. And as soon as I seen the car, I already knew. You could tell, like this part was rusted and this part's not.
Right.
So as soon as I was like, I mean, somebody just, and you're never going to see nothing like it. Them are the things that really kind of get me. Them are the things that I like. Mm-hmm. So what's in the next box?
The uniqueness.
The uniqueness. Mm-hmm. That's my whole thing about it.
So let's do this one because I'm really curious to see what's flopping around in this box.
It got to be flopping. Everything that came out there so far, I mean, home run status.
So far, yeah. Yeah. The worst we had is that little
I'm really curious about that trash can. I'm thinking, a little.
That's like a $15 trash can.
Nah, I think honestly, because it has the trash can build, it has that look to it. I'm thinking that's more. They took it out the box, didn't they?
An umbrella.
Oh.
And it still has the tags.
Beautiful.
That is tight.
Got the little C.
It's got the, I don't know if you guys can tell through the plastic.
It has a little C handle, so we might be able to sell it to Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
Snoop deal double dizzle.
Snoop, if you're watching, it'll be on
Snoop,
our
if you're watching
within the week.
Man, we love you too, Rachel. Real talk, and we appreciate you coming through every week. It's a what?
Sharpie.
Sharp
brand. Sharp.
So there's a knife in there?
No, it's not.
No.
But it is.
She said, next box.
Okay. Jeez, you're so demanding.
Well, I think she was talking about when we was, because there's a small lag, so I'm pretty sure they were talking about when we was messing around with the other. But either way, we do have to.
We do have to proceed because we still have 1, 2, 3.
So let me ask, and
5 boxes.
So Mom says she likes the umbrella. Actually, let me ask you guys this, real talk, just out of complete curiosity. Should we do an Amazon box? So wait, we have a couple nice find boxes. We have a few Amazon boxes.
We have.
So should we do Amazon or nice find?
We did 2 nice finds.
Wait. Well, yeah, I'm saying, should we do an Amazon or a nice find though? Is what I was thinking.
That's up to them. Y'all know that the nice.
Or did y'all just want to finish out what we're doing over here? What's in the next box? Let's see what's in the next box.
So put it in the chat. Do you guys want to do the Derek's Deals Amazon returns or the nice find overstock? I think they're overstock.
Nice finds was the overstock.
It was the overstock.
And the Derek Deals was the returns. That was the returns. What is this poll? Is killing me, guys. You're killing me with the poll.
Shut it off. She said the Amazon. The returns or the overstock? Because it's all Amazon.
Well, I think she meant the Amazon returns because the other one is nice finds. To me, it's nice. That's why I don't call them both Amazon.
All right. This one.
So what's in this box? Either way, there's only 2 or 3 more boxes over there. There's a big white and green one. What is that?
I think it shows.
Lift it up so the camera can see it.
I think it shows.
BMO shelving.
Does it show? Oh, it does. Wall shelf.
Yeah, so wall shelf.
I need new glasses.
The question is a wall shelf going to work?
They're kind of long.
Okay. So she was saying she thinks we should do the returns.
Yep.
She was saying she thinks, and Mr. Braden said we should do the Amazon returns. So it looks like it's going to be the Amazon box tonight, guys. It looks like it is going to be the Amazon box tonight, guys.
I think I only did, I don't remember. The other one's out in the garage.
You know, this week we actually went up to Pyramid Motors. And there was actually a kid who stopped and talked to me, man. Really bright kid, man. I really liked him. I was really busy, actually.
We were.
We were trying to find, you know, we kind of hustle around. That is nice. But there was a kid up there to stop and talk to me. If you get a chance to hit our channel at all, big ups. I hope you hit me up. I would definitely love to do some YouTube videos with you, and I'd definitely love to show you some stuff.
They're black.
Them are thick.
They're like an inch, inch and a half, inch and a quarter thick. There's two of them in here.
Are they floating?
They're floating shelves.
So you put it in the wall? Okay.
Yeah, the brackets on the back.
Mmm.
Those are nice.
Them are really nice.
Those are very nice.
We actually had looked for shelves like that. What is it, about maybe a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
We were looking for shelving like that.
For downstairs.
You can always use shelving.
You can always
use shelving. I think that's... She said, "Oh, that is hard. Please tell me you're talking about the umbrella." Please tell me you are not talking about the shelving, Miss Rachel. Because it's not that hard. The shelving is not that hard. It is tight as hell, though. She's talking about that umbrella with the seal, and I know she's out there like, what's up?
Rachel is not cripping.
Huh?
Rachel is not cripping. She's from the Midwest, like
me. Oh.
They do have crips in the Midwest. Don't get it.
Oh, guys go in everywhere. I think every place has a hood.
Where I'm from, the disciples from
they can only see your butt right there.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to show you my behind.
Oh, you over here showing your ass again?
I always show my ass.
Always. That's what we do best. That's what we do best. Real talk.
Okay. What's next?
She said, so what was in the box leaning against the wall?
The tall one was...
Go ahead and grab it. Let's see what was in that box, actually. And I do think there's...
Oh, these boxes over
and you want to know something? And I do
these
think...
These are ones that we opened.
She might not... Yeah, grab that box. Let's crack that box open and see what's in there.
This is the first one that we opened, so she might have missed it.
There was actually some really good stuff in this box. And this, you'll never guess in 100 million years what it was. They can't really see it.
Patty. Tell them I said no.
But you're going to have to hold it up for them, baby.
It is a... corner light.
Yes. So you set a stand on the bottom and it has lights that run up and you see the remote that's sitting in the box. Mm-hmm. Can you scoot a little bit to your left, baby? A little bit. Come a little bit higher. Go a little bit higher. Okay, to your right. You're going too far. Your other right, Holly.
That's my left, Anthony.
I said my right.
We have the same right. No,
we're facing
okay, this
up a little.
This is getting heavy.
Huh?
You know my shoulders.
My bad, guys. All right. So anyway, so she did say the tall one. Everybody, I'm sorry. There is a small delay on the stream, so we are going to try to go back. If you want to see something, we're going to grab it for you and show it to you.
Yes.
I hope that was it. That was the tall one, and it was a light.
But it is. It's a corner light. It has a stand to go in the corner, and then the light fits perfectly in the corner, and it goes to like the beat of the music, and you can adjust the coloring on it too. So what
was the little box right there? This one was a trash can. I forgot what was in here.
Trash can. This was the flower pots.
The flower pots. The flower pots. Yeah. Okay. So what's going to be in the next from the Amazon palette? From the Amazon palette. And this is actually really good for us because for the most part, we literally just have to box this stuff back up. Hopefully, if we get lucky, we can find, most of the time you can go to the company and you can find images from their website for their products.
You can find them on Amazon.
And you can find them on Amazon a lot, and that's what we try to do because they already paid to get professional photography. Yeah. So, I mean, we got good phones, and that's one thing, but it is what it is.
They do, and we can take good pictures if need be. I do have some products that I need you to take pictures of because I couldn't find them.
I got you.
On the internet.
That is what we do. Miss Patty said that is dope. And it is, especially for like the streamers and stuff like that.
Yeah, for streamers.
People who doing live streams, making music, video games, they are really into that. I think that's going to go almost instantly.
Supposedly
karate chop
shape.
Pillows, I believe. Name one little kid who just wouldn't instantly, yeah! Huh?
Yeah, you did it. I did it.
As soon as I seen that,
I did it.
So I had to do that. Do to you all.
Stop.
Oh my God.
Stop.
I don't believe that happened to me, man.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not impressed with U-Haul right now, you guys.
At all.
I'm not impressed with them.
Don't get into the story.
No, I'm not.
Just,
I'm not. Yeah, they tried to overbill us.
Stream.
It's a whole other stream. It was super crazy.
Let's
just say there was violence.
Yes.
If you guys want to know about it, leave it in the comments. Maybe we'll talk about it later. But there was a lot of violence. Oh my God. That's why the box is so messed up. They had to pack it in there. How come they just didn't karate chop it like? Oh, they are really packed up.
This is not.
No, I think it's just wrapped in there.
No, this is like a whole pillow. It's folded in half. So, I'm pretty sure.
So you think they may have sent the pillow back?
I think they may have kept these and sent.
So let's go ahead and open that up and take a look to see if we hit our first loss on the night. Y'all think this? I think they're just kind of wrapped really tight to get it in the box.
It's supposed to be two.
I think it is two.
You can look at this, see how it's folded.
Folded.
There's no separation.
So they took it off their bed and was like, send it back. Or maybe it was supposed to be one like that, and it's the karate chop. Like the boxes just had two versions. Most people buy two pillows for their bed.
And they taped it.
Crack it open.
Across the top. I'm trying to without cutting it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my God, the suspense is killing me.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's one big pillow.
And it does look like the one that was on the box, a big square pillow.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of chop it in the
middle.
shot.
Yeah.
So look on the box. On the box, does it say 1 or 2?
24 by 24 set.
Set. How in the hell could they get? Because that's 24 by 24. How could they get 2 of them in there?
I have no idea.
There is no way to get 2 of them pillows in that box.
Because remember when we got our pillows for our bed, they were vacuum sealed. So that.
All right, so we took our first loss. We got one pillow.
We got one.
24 by 24.
24 by 24.
Karate chop. I do not see how they got that back in that box.
I don't know, but I'm
carefully.
I'm not going to try to.
You're not going to try to get it?
We may just have to get a pillowcase for this.
Well, I think we got what's the little air sucker outer thing?
Oh, we do have the air pump.
Which I think can be used for multiple uses, guys. I'll try it out and let you guys know later.
Yeah, we would have to get a bag for it because this isn't.
That's a big, huge pillow. It's a big, huge pillow. And there was supposed to be 2 of them. They robbed us.
They did.
The scruples on some people.
Oh, jeez.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
They took the new pillows and sent us back one old one.
Oh, wait, that may be one of the new ones.
Actually, this would be a real comfortable pillow for
maybe
like
that's
right
why
here where
they
I'm sitting.
sent it back.
Because it only had one.
There was only one.
There is no way I could see them getting 2 of these in that box. You could vacuum seal this. There's just no way I see.
Box our pillows came in, and we had 4 of them.
I seen my mom get a whole goddamn couch. I was like, there's no way that's a couch. I mean, by the time she took that thing out, it flipped it over, popped legs on, the little things, the cushions expanded out. I was like, that is a whole ass couch.
That was a whole couch.
And the box wasn't that big. It was kind of amazing.
No, that's how they make things.
That's how they make them. So speaking of the next box, what else we got?
3 more. Okay.
That is crazy. Man, that soda is good. Somebody said they didn't like me drinking on stream.
Who said that?
Your mom.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. She was like, don't do it.
I'm sorry. My mom just.
I know. But I do so much messed up stuff.
She loves you, but.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If my daughter had ran off with a 50-year-old guy who had just got out of prison talking about I want to start a YouTube channel, I would talk to him about it. I would be like, hey girl, maybe this ain't the one.
King size mattress in a box. Yes.
Real talk.
Yeah. Actually, I had bought Tiana when she was younger a platform bed, and I ordered the mattress online, and sure as shit, that mattress came in. The box was maybe the size of that pillow. And it was a full-size mattress.
The way they just compressed it.
And they had sucked the air out of it and compressed it and smashed it. And
for shipping purposes. When it comes out this box, it ain't going back in. What the hell is that?
It is a humidifier.
What the? What do people use? That's a digital one, too. What do people use humidifiers
for? They had tried it.
The top is broken.
Spots where you see the top
at the very top right there. See us separated? You see the separate? Oh, it opens.
It wasn't seated in there right.
Okay. Still looks broke to me.
Pull the tank out to fill
that
it.
Definitely looks broke. This in 3 different pieces right now.
It's supposed to be, baby.
Okay.
It is supposed to be.
Okay, well, my wife thinks it's supposed to be.
It's like a bedroom humidifier, small room humidifier. And it's for people who have sinus issues. Like my mom, she's on oxygen. She has to have a humidifier running all the time.
Okay.
You know, just to keep the moisture.
It adds moisture to the air.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got a little clip to it?
Yeah, it looks like.
How much would something like that run for?
These are probably $40.
I think you're low. I think you're lowballing that. I think if we went to go buy that right now, I think that thing would be at least $100.
You think so?
I guess.
I don't think it would be quite that much.
I think that thing would be.
But
we're
gonna have to plug this in, and this is the thing too. You know, stuff like this, it got sent back for a reason. So we need to plug it in, make sure that it works.
Correct.
Make sure that it works correctly. So, yeah.
No, correct. So let's go ahead and set that to the side. We got 2 more boxes. Dun, 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 dun. I got to figure out how to show you guys this video of what the whole box looked like. Let me see if I can add a scene over here. Window caption.
It says fragile, keep dry.
We got to keep it dry. Why didn't they tell me that before I set it down in that puddle in the garage? They could have at least mentioned that. Ant's iPhone.
This is gonna be interesting.
I am showing these guys a picture of the box that was out in the garage.
Oh, the video.
I am showing them the video right now. I don't even know if they'll be able to hear it. Oh, that was a picture. Oh, look at that. So you seen us open what? 4 of these boxes?
Oh no, we've opened way more of that.
5, 6, 7.
3,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. So.
But this is what the actual Amazon box looked like. Y'all thought I wasn't going to show. This is after we got it. If you guys, actually, we're going to show you what it looked like before we even picked it up on the pallet. We're going to show you what it looked like in the truck. We actually had to take it out of the pallet. It was so big.
Yes.
Get a U-Haul truck, throw it inside the U-Haul truck, and run it back to the house. But, yeah.
That is it.
Were we talking?
I think
we don't even know if we're getting audio right now. We just wanted to show you the video real quick of what that looked like. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this. And we're going to go ahead and shut that off.
You were on camera. You were talking.
We're going to go ahead and shut that off, bring Holly back up. But that is some of what the stuff looked like while it was out there. Y'all thought I wasn't going to show you guys. We're going to open up this. We got, what, one more box? What's in there?
There's one more over there.
Let's get it.
So this one, there's a lot of stuff here.
What?
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Miss Patty asked, what did it cost y'all? Okay, specifically, she asked us not to say.
The person that we bought it from asked us not to disclose what we purchased it for. So out of respect for her and our business relationship.
With her, we can tell you that it cost over $1, but under 50 cents. And we can also tell you that they were extremely helpful. We can tell you the place was here in Pueblo, actually right up there off the bargain box, right up there off Prairie and is it Northern?
Yeah, over by the trading post.
Over by the trading post over there.
Maybe.
And they get a lot of stuff like this.
We should have waited before we bought lights.
Jeez. Oh, that is a whole light setup.
There's 4 of them.
No kidding.
Yes, these are nice.
Let me see that.
All the hardware is included.
Oh my God. You know where these would fit perfectly?
On the sides of the garage door.
I was actually thinking downstairs.
Oh, huh?
All the way around the movie theater.
Yeah.
And you shut them off, and they are perfect. They're low wattage.
Better than the ones that we got downstairs.
They would be super easy to install. There's 4 there.
They would.
4 here.
And they have a wall mounting.
Man, but I gotta stop and say,
let me comp them. See what
we gotta comp them out. It is right next to the arc, and there's actually a whole string. There's actually a whole string.
These ones don't change colors.
Actually, we don't know that.
Well, we don't.
Because it's LED.
Yeah, they are LED.
It's LED. And most LEDs do, but we don't know. And it also, that's a sensor right there.
Yeah.
So motion sensors kind of turn on when you come in. That is a really nice set.
Would go really nice downstairs.
So, and I can tell you, if it's something small, if it's something under $5, $10, we don't mind it falling off the back of the truck, and we might put it downstairs or do something with it. But if it comes, this is our job. If it comes out, $60, $70, this is how we make a living. Real talk. And if you guys like anything, if you guys see anything that you're interested in, let us know. We'll definitely get in contact with you. And now she can't get it back. Y'all see this?
It's getting
unbelievable.
Oh, stop it.
Sorry. My bad. My bad. So let me see over here.
Okay. All right. Last pallet box.
It's the last one.
Nice. I do like those. Patty said they would look good at my house. Let me comp them out first, girl. Let me comp them out first.
Real talk. Let us get them comp.
Okay, guys.
Oh, that is
nice. I want to keep this one because Aunt knows I am a coffee fanatic.
Casa brews my casa my
it's
coffee.
It's for espresso.
And that is exactly how she feels.
You like cappuccino.
I do like cappuccinos.
And lattes. I do like lattes too.
Now, do we got the space shelf, the shelf space, the counter space for that? Or?
Well, actually, we do over in that little corner, but I don't want to crowd out my counters.
Honestly, I will guarantee you that costs over $100.
Oh, definitely.
I will guarantee you that costs over $100. Matter of fact, that might be.
Heavy.
It is heavy. Let's hope it's not bricks.
And it's brand new.
Oh, that is brand new.
Brand new. I think.
Miss Patty said she's already trying to look it up. you want to hold?
She said, I'm looking.
Hey, you want to hold it up so they can see the full picture of it and get the name of it? So there's the brand. It's a 3-in-1 espresso, cappuccino, and latte machine. Mm-hmm. You see the cup sitting there. It's a Casa Brews. I'm kind of curious on how much that would comp out for. MSRP. I'm gonna guess about $180.
I'm not seeing any tags.
Miss Rachel was like, "Oh,
oh yeah,
yeah." We're not seeing any tags.
Oh, we should put it in your office, Rachel.
No, we should not put it in. No. Listen, we got.
No, this is going on the store. We got to make money.
Listen, we got $10,000 worth of stuff sitting on your garage floor that you got to make up for it. Damn. Okay. Are you gonna take the whole thing out of the box? Or?
I don't know. I kind of want to, but at the same time.
Hey, Miss Sunshine was like, "And no, Rachel, you do not." Oh, they did use it.
Coffee. So we're gonna have to test it.
Got to test it
and make sure.
Got it. So Miss Sunshine just said, "No, Rachel, you do not have the counter space." Here, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. So, like she just said, and this does happen. People will get it, they'll stop it, they'll use it, and be like, "Man, this wasn't worth the yada yada yada," and they'll send it back. Or, they might have stopped and plugged it in and it didn't make the quality of coffee or as fast as they wanted. Exactly. Or the thing could have heated up and caught on fire. Either way, we're going to plug it in. We're going to test it. We're going to make some. We didn't see no scorch marks. So we think we're good. We're going to go ahead and run it in the kitchen and plug it in and make us some espressos. You're off tomorrow, huh?
I am.
So we'll keep you guys posted on that. So guys, we do have a pretty long thing going on tonight, man. We have a whole nother box to open. As y'all know, it's only 7:22 right now. We are gonna actually show a video. All right.
Take a quick break.
Let me go ahead and get you guys a video up here.
So you guys wanted the Amazon return box.
I do not believe they said the Amazon. Is it a double or a single machine?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say. So I will let you know. Oh, she over. Oh, you're trying to comp it for me, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what she's trying to see if it's a double or a.
It's a 3-in-1. Espresso, cappuccino, and latte.
Miss Rachel said.
I think it's a single.
Miss Rachel said, I feel personally attacked.
I love you, Rach.
I feel like you do have the counter space for that, Miss Rachel.
If not, you can.
So Miss Rachel says she feels like it's 140 to 180. I'm right on there. I was saying 180.
You, yeah.
I was saying 140 to 180 on that.
Machine, yeah.
Yeah, and it may even end up being a little bit more.
Patty, I think it's a single. It's not a double. Removable water tank, removable drip tray plate, 20-bar pressure gauge, dual heating system with precise temp and pressure control, 32 millimeter portafilter, reservable milk reservoir.
So it's a dual.
And removable milk reservoir plate. No, I believe it's a single. It just has the one.
Okay. It says 3-in-1, but it's a single.
The 3-in-1 is because espresso, cappuccino, or latte.
What she's asking is it 1 spout, 2 spouts, or 3 spouts?
Yeah, I think so. So
Miss Patty said that is 174. I damn near nailed that right on, because I was at 180. Miss Rachel, you damn near nailed that right on the freaking head. Real talk. So you want to know something?
She said, okay, guys, no arguing on the string in the chat. She said, unpack all those boxes and then we'll talk. Rachel, be nice to your mother-in-law.
Be nice. What the heck? Unbelievable. Hey, how about this? She's like, she said, my boxes aren't in my kitchen. I have the kitchen space. She's like, look, I can actually have the kitchen space for this. Let me get it in my kitchen. I don't even understand why we're arguing about this. We don't know if we got the kitchen space for it. But what I can say is they are showing a lot of interest in that. And what I did want to stop, this is real talk. We don't know what else is in the pallet. So we're not going to do a pallet giveaway this week.
No.
But what I do want to do, I want to crack open a couple boxes. I would like to take something really special. And if you guys say, and it's going to be the guys that rock with us every week. If you say, do you remember that espresso machine? Let's do that for the giveaway. I mean, that would be a possibility. Most definitely.
It depends what else we have in the box. Because right now, I think that is our high ticket item.
I think there's a lot of them. I definitely like the light. I like the espresso machine. That trash can, I think, was real big.
But
before we go too far, guys, this is what the actual boxes actually look like. So as you see, that was actually taller than me. I had to reach up to it. Let me see if we get some sound. We have no idea what's on. I'm going to go back to the beginning. As you guys can see, they're pretty tall. I'm 6 feet. So these pallets are pretty tall. And there's a bunch of them. We have no idea what's on this pallet. We have no idea. But we're going to go ahead and get it on blind faith. So let's go on ahead and get this thing loaded up. How are we going to get this thing out here? Holly. So, guys, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut you off, baby, but I figured he'd be doing some talking. And, I'd be over there and running my mouth. So that's what the actual box looked like right there, guys. We did want to actually take you guys out to the garage and show you the box.
Right.
Show you some of the stuff. And we kind of wanted you guys to be able to say, grab that one or this one or that one. Unfortunately, the stream did not work. As far as the stuff that we're going to give off the pallet, I think that we do need to set a subscriber. I think that we need to set a subscriber goal. I think we need to have a subscriber goal. I think that we do pick something off the pallet, whether it be that cosset or if there's something better that we end up finding. And if we end up hitting that subscriber goal, anybody who knows me knows that I kind of push for it. I hand out my card to anybody who will listen.
Man, he leaves them on Gap. Don't be surprised if y'all pull up at a gas station and find one stuck in the gas pump.
Oh, because that's where an Uber driver would be,
bathrooms, right? Bathrooms.
Real talk. Hit me up. Get at me. But for right now, what we're going to do, we're going to freshen up. We're going to take about 5 minutes, guys. Y'all know the routine. We're going to go take a potty break. Everybody feel free to go get your beers. Go get your popcorn. We will be back in right around 5 minutes. Roll them if you got them. Oh.
Patty wanted to see the front of the espresso machine again.
Okay.
And it's heavy.
That thing is heavy. That's the back, baby.
I know, but it shows the front.
Oh, the front of the picture.
Yeah.
That's good. Now go up just a little bit.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me, Aunt.
That is perfect. So guys,
yes.
that's time.
I love you, but
guys, we will be right back. Okay, so go get your beers. You see the little guy on there. Take your potty breaks. Do what you got to do. We'll be right back. We got 5 minutes. Oh my God.
What?
When I eat one of these grapes, it makes my mouth want to just. Oh my God. Oh man.
They're good.
They are good. I gotta eat them slowly. They're a little too tart for me. Derek, you made so many freaking grapes. I was like, Jesus Christ, lady.
Well, I bought 2 bags. I bought red ones and green ones because I couldn't decide which ones I wanted. And there's cantaloupe in there too.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've been smashing that cantaloupe actually. It seemed like it was right before it turned ripe. And I was sitting there thinking if I left it in the fridge for like just another day or day and a half, it's going to hit perfect. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they didn't have any that were like right yet.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So let's get ready to get back into the action. Miss Holly is on cam by herself.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Why would you do that?
Well, I mean, it's your show.
Why would you do that?
It is your show. That's how we do it.
You moved the camera.
I did not.
You did. It was here, and now it's over there.
That's okay. You want to lean it down a little bit to see the box, though. You might want to back it up, maybe. Back it up as far as you can. There, now we see the box. There's that box. It's a lot better. And you can tilt it down just a hair, too, probably. She didn't believe me, y'all. She had to go verify.
Well, you can't even see the box.
That is actually perfect.
Is it?
It's right in the middle of my screen. That is perfect. All righty. We are back. Thanks for hanging around, guys. For everybody that stuck with us. For everybody who went and took your bathroom breaks. We do appreciate it. But we are back. And now we have the Amazon return box.
Per request,
we're getting ready to hit this Amazon return. You have so much stuff you got to log in this week. Oh, my God. Poor man. You don't even understand how hard this woman works, guys. What's in this box? Let's get it.
It's not easy. What are you doing? Oh my God. You're such a dork sometimes.
Why I gotta be a dork?
I love you though. I love the dork in you.
I feel like this. I may be a dork. Nah, I guess I'm just a dork. I was trying to think of something really... Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing I could put with that. So what is going on inside this box? Talk to me. What do we got?
Oh, this... Oh, this was a nice find.
Oh.
This was not.
Nope. Let's set it to the side. Retape it.
Hold on. Okay, there's the Derek Steels. I couldn't remember if I got 2 of the nice finds or if I got 2 of the Derek Steels. I think I got 2 of the Derek Steels because they were actually on sale. We got them for like $10 cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
She said, so a set of 2 of them square wall lights are $98.99 and said it was a set of 4. And you said it was a set of 4. Yeah. But they didn't have the box on there as a set of 4?
They may not have.
I wonder if like on their
what site are you comping from, Patty?
She'll probably be on eBay. Yeah, I'm assuming she might be on eBay, but I don't know.
I found especially more recently, I've had to do a lot of my comps from Amazon. Because they're Amazon products.
Correct.
So some of them have been like discontinued. So
do you think it may be easier to just say go straight to the manufacturer and say we're going to do 70% of MSRP?
That's what Miss Sarah had told me. Mark it down a certain percentage of the MSRP.
And then you ain't got to worry about it.
But that's a whole lot of site searching.
Correct. You got to go to different sites.
And I already spend how many hours a week doing this?
Yeah.
It's very time consuming to comp everything, get it posted, find pictures.
Big facts. And I think that's probably the one. It's not like we just crack the boxes open, take a picture, and boom, make $1 million.
No.
You got to do the research. What item is this? Where can I find this item at? Oh, I found the item. How much is it worth?
Right.
Then you got to look on eBay and say...
She is hopping on Amazon.
Yeah, then you got to stop and say, even though I found this on eBay or Amazon. How many are there, and how long have they been sitting on the shelf?
When you comp something, you want to look at the sold items.
Correct.
For that product as well, because it'll tell you what the sales price, the date, and the sales price that they're selling for. So you can kind of base your price off of that as well. So
hopefully my screen don't take off on me, but I'm finna open up my Streamlabs right now and shut off that poll. Why do I gotta log in? I'm literally broadcasting from you guys. It wants me to log in. Well, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it a different way because I'm smarter than you. Go to CloudBot like I told you to. Perfect. There we go. And we're gonna shut off this poll.
Yeah, I believe so.
That keeps interfering in our chat. What are you doing here? There we go. Go to polls. Should we do another poll right now? Let's close that poll. The poll is complete. That is done. All right. We got that off. Nah. They don't want to do another poll. What was wrong with it? There was nothing wrong with it. She's talking about the
cappuccino maker?
Yeah, are you talking about the cappuccino maker?
Mom?
Hey, so Miss Rachel said, is Sarah also the owner? She's also from the Midwest.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, she's asking a question.
I did. I already responded to her while you were messing with your OBS. Yes, I did say yes, Sarah.
My bad. So, this is the Amazon return box. I do apologize. We got a lot of boxes in here.
Oh, my God.
Correct. So, we're going to go ahead and pull this out. And let's see what's in it. What is in it? What is it?
This is going to be a fun one.
Oh my God. So these are return items. Is it full?
It is full.
And it felt heavy.
Don't know.
It felt very heavy.
Yeah, you brought them in the house today.
It felt very heavy. So what's in this box? Hopefully it's not a bunch of return stuff. Let's see, guys. Nuts, what is good?
I hope it's a bunch of good stuff.
He said, just tuned in. Hope everybody's having a good week, man. I'm blessed and doing good, man. How you doing tonight?
First item is a box.
I think Nuts would have actually liked that light right there.
Oh, we'll have to recap.
We'll do a real quick recap. But what's in this? A box in a box.
This is an Amazon Basics set of 2 produce food saving containers.
Well, that's produce. Nobody eats produce.
You're eating produce right now.
No, these are like sweets.
That's produce, baby.
These are sweets.
You know the section that we go into where we buy lettuce and bell peppers?
No.
And that's the produce department.
What?
Yes.
These are sweets.
But those are in the produce department.
Okay, why are they messing with people like this? They trying to fool people into eating sweets? Okay, I'm not even eating them.
They have natural.
I'm done with them. No. Are you trying to fool me?
No.
You're killing me here.
They're sweets, baby. They're sweets. It's like
I knew it. Like that's all I was trying to say. What's in this box? This is crazy.
Mom! I swear.
Trying to sneak healthy stuff into my diet.
I'm trying to keep you around as long as I can.
For what?
Because.
I'm worse than Cody. I just eat, poop, and...
He does. Goes to work every once in a while.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Let me see that.
They're nice little storage containers.
And it has a little box
with
the air.
Basket in it.
So it can, Can you guys see that? That's kind of Gucci. I would have no idea. You know, that's the funny thing about this. You get this stuff online, and you ask yourself, like, I've never even seen something like this where you can say, let me throw my grapes in here, and I know it has plenty of air circulation. I could put them in the fridge.
Yes.
I like that.
I do like that.
So what would, I've never even seen
most
something.
Men won't buy stuff like this.
So what would something like that go for? How much would you pay for?
Probably like maybe $20, $15-$20.
I don't even think that much. I was thinking like $6. That's $5 a piece, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they? Is it a set where you buy both of them?
Yeah, there's 2 of them in here.
There's 2 of them in there.
There's 2 of them in here.
But can we sell them individually?
I wouldn't. You could, but I wouldn't.
That makes sense.
Most people buy more than
She said, close the box very quickly. Okay, hurry up. Close the box. Guys, the broadcast is over. Mom said close the box. We are out of here. We are out of here.
Oh.
What was that?
The top of it.
So, what else could possibly be in this box? I got to take a peek. Jeez, there's a bunch of stuff in there. I thought you were going to go... There is a bunch of stuff in there. Jesus. Did y'all see all of that?
Oh.
Good Lord.
There's a lot of stuff in it. Not a lot, because the bottom stuff is a little bit bigger.
Correct.
Okay, but these are super cute.
Super cute?
Super cute.
What does super cute mean?
Super cute.
Super cute. Oh, wow. Christmas
Have
Grinches?
you seen the...
Hellcat with the Grinch?
The Snoop Dogg ones. A friend of mine that I have on Facebook, she bought a Snoop shelf elf.
No kidding.
Yes, and it was actually really cool. And I was
that's what that's called. Is a shelf?
That's called a shelf elf. Yeah. It's a decoration, but they're shelf elves pretty much.
You just set them up on the shelf.
Set them on the shelf.
The Grinch.
So if you're a Grinch fan, guys,
correct.
There you go.
If you got that guy walking around the house looking crazy, no presents every week, we got him.
The Snoop Dogg ones.
Oh, you like the Snoop Dogg
ones? I
one?
like the Snoop Dogg ones.
Yeah, Snoop, she's mine. Snoop, don't even worry about it. She's mine. It's locked in.
I already told you. The only one I would ever leave you for is possibly Tyrese, and that would take me for a fun night.
I mean, that's Tyrese, though. I mean,
that's Tyrese.
Yeah. I mean, I'll see you when you get home. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, did you videotape that? Oh, guys, we kid way too much. What is this?
Too much.
It seems like a lot of Christmas
stuff. These are icicle lights.
Oh, we needed some of them this year. We
bought some last year. We bought some just after.
Them are the color ones too, huh?
No, I think these are the white ones. Oh wait, are these the colored ones? Well,
what do you mean colored, Holly?
No,
they're not the colored ones.
They're not. These aren't the ones with the bulbs. These have the little.
Let me see. Things. Oh, them are LED.
They're LED.
Oh,
we
okay.
might have to take those ones from Walmart and put those on the eBay store.
Oh, wow. It depends on which ones are going to comp out the most. How long are they?
This is a...
Miss Patty said, y'all the best entertainment. We're not entertaining. We're really just... This is what we do.
This is what we do.
Yeah.
It says colorful.
It's a funny story. That's why we leave the mics going. We're going to
have to plug these in and see if they're color or not. Because it says colorful on the tag.
But then the lights look white.
But then the lights are like white. But
nothing we're going to have to plug in. Yeah, LEDs are lovely.
LEDs do that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why we leave...
I'm trying to see how big they are. How long it is. It's not...
Yeah, that's why we leave the mics on after we shut the streams off. Just, man, that is really what we do. Real talk. Man, when Holly's mad at me, she says that on the spot. She doesn't wait. She doesn't bullshit. What you see is what you get. Real talk.
This is it.
This is
we don't fake what is it? Fake the funk?
Man, we too old. We too old to go through that shit. Real talk. Real talk.
Try to impress somebody.
All right, enough with the lights. We'll plug them in. We'll figure it out.
I don't know how long they are. I'll have to find out and let you guys know. But yeah, that's cool.
So while we're waiting on the next box, guys, I do want to apologize for us being a little bit late tonight. We were on time. It's just we were not aware that we could not stream from a mobile device. It's a YouTube.
From our phones, yeah.
It's a YouTube thing. We can stream, but we can't stream mobilely. So that hurt me. That crushed me. What is that about?
He's got to get 1,000 subscribers. So guys, this is huge. He's at 624, 25. Roughly. Once he hits it, once he hits 1,000 subscribers, we're eligible to monetize the channel, which means we'll actually make money from the channel. We make nothing from this right now. This is all for y'all's entertainment.
We're just kicking it.
We're just
and this really is what we do.
We're just kicking it with you guys.
So try to get them subscribers, man. Don't even trip about all the politics and stuff. What else we got in the box? I know that. Yeah, share the video, man. If you guys want to see more content like this, man, we're headed in that direction.
We're gonna do a little one.
That's a little one.
It's a little one. That's what she was saying. If I can figure out how to open it. Okay, this is.
She cannot figure out how to get this box.
I'm trying to figure out how to open this freaking... Okay, there we go.
This is a tricky one.
I don't know what this is.
That looks like the Scat Pack thing. The Scat Pack's lights came in.
Oh, hold on. It doesn't.
Them are lights for a car.
It doesn't say. It just says made in China.
Them are lights for a car.
It has some stickers.
Of course it would.
I don't think this is a light for a car. It might be.
Well, let's take it out and see. The curiosity is killing me.
It's a.
Here, let me see.
I have no idea. Oh, it's a little helmet thing.
Okay.
I have no idea what that is.
It's metal.
That is where Google Lens is going to come in handy.
Correct. So it's a helmet.
And it has white stickers for the bottom of it.
It looks like to stick to something. It looks like double-sided tape. So this is what it looks like. Oh, you guys can't see that. Oh, no.
I don't know what that's for.
Go to a little to the right, Ant. Stay still, Ant. Okay, I'm playing with you guys. Look, hey, you might want to.
That's what is the best thing about y'all. Y'all are real. Yeah.
Hey, check this out. You want to hold that up for that camera? Because I don't think they can see something that small from this one.
See?
And now I get a little closer. You're going to have to get pretty close with that one. I was trying to get it in here, but.
Tell me when.
Almost. There it is. That's the little helmet. Rotate it. You see the bottom of it.
That's the bottom. And
up
it has
a little
like
bit. You're out of the frame.
Oh,
there you go.
It has like sticker things that go on here.
What the heck is that? Oh, it opens.
And it opens. So I have no idea. I have never seen anything like this. So if you guys know what this is, please let us know. It'll make my job a whole lot easier.
What the heck could that thing possibly be?
I mean, it's cool.
It's for a push button starter on a car, it looks like. I swear to God, that's what it looks like. The bag, I swear to God.
That makes sense.
Let me see that, because that,
Lord,
I got a push button. Oh my God. I do see what he's saying. So you put it on your car, you got the double-sided tape. Mm-hmm. You lift up hit the push button. I wasn't saying it. So yeah, so you can come over here, lift it up, hit your push button, then put the top that push button ain't for nobody else.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that is
okay.
Tight.
That makes sense to me now. Thank you, because that is gonna
might have to put some oil on that thing.
That is gonna make my search a whole lot easier. So Nets, thank you.
How in the hell do y'all know stuff like that?
Because he's obviously a car guy.
Hell yeah, he's a car guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they made push button guards
stuff like that.
I didn't even. That's what.
That's what I'm gonna say. Stuff.
Oh, he ordered one for his Camry.
Oh.
He ordered one for the TRD.
Okay.
So man, that is crazy. Yeah.
That's cool.
Man, it seems like this feels like Christmas. Everything that we're opening up is like, oh, I can most definitely throw that on the scat. We do got to count everything. We got to. This stuff is for sale. It is part of the business. Real talk.
If it happens to stay in the inventory for 6 months or so, it may become a gift.
Correct. That may be my. If it's in the inventory for a year, we are going to be dropping prices on a lot of stuff at some stage in our store.
I'm actually getting ready to go through because our first posts were in January. So the end of this month, I'm going to be going through and doing a discount on all of our January merchandise. So pay attention.
The question is, if I had a booger in my nose, would you tell me?
I would.
You wouldn't just let me sit here.
I would not let you sit there with a booger in your nose.
Would you be on the chat like, guys, he got a booger?
No. Why would I do that?
Because it's funny.
Okay.
Ziploc bags.
Some Atlanta Falcon Ziploc bags.
Wait a second. Give them here. Because that hits
I accidentally pushed that and it just like.
Don't push it no more. Don't push it no more.
I'm not. So it's
baby,
open a little bit. It's fragile.
Jesus. Quit tucking and pulling at that. I'm not going to lie. The reason I'm kind of tripping off this, most of my family is in Atlanta. And
that's funny because they're all Steelers fans.
Ain't that freaking so funny? But most of my family is in Atlanta. So for them to get some Atlanta Falcons NFL 20 these like are novelty storage bags. They're probably still only going to comp out for $5-6 bucks or something like that. But yeah, we might find somebody in the family who's an Atlanta fan or something like that. Or maybe just a true Atlanta fan will come across and be like, I gotta have it.
Gotta have them.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Okay. If there's any Atlanta fans out there, you never know. We'll see.
You never know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this one has.
Box in a box.
I feel like I've like done all night is open.
That is the same thing. That's another one of them 4 sets of lights.
It is. No, the food storage containers.
The storage
I
containers.
wonder if they're the same color.
Let's see if they're the same container on that one.
Might be different.
Rachel was like, what the fuck? What?
You never know. We stress that every stream, Rach. You never know what you're going to get in these boxes.
You never know.
Ever.
Real time.
Ever.
And I think that's probably the fun part about them,
It
man.
is. I do like the return boxes because, yeah, the exact same ones.
Exact same colors,
Same
too.
storage.
And once again, guys, this is a good thing for us because we could put multiple items on one thing. So that's an excellent thing.
Yes.
They're brand new in the box.
In the box.
Oh, that's a lovely thing.
It's always a good thing when you have more than one of an item.
Rachel said she didn't even know NFL Ziplocs existed.
Well, now you know, girl.
Most
now
of the stuff,
know.
I didn't know that light that for the corner.
Right, the corner
And it's just not things that people usually go out and shop for or look for.
You don't think about stuff
You don't
like
think
that.
about it. And then you see it and you're like, oh, that's kind of tight.
Mm-hmm. You know, like for instance, when we were looking for your LED lights out there.
Well, we didn't go looking for them, actually. We were
No.
going through a store and then I seen the lights and I was like, man, I would like to put that around my...
Right. But,
And then I expanded it.
right.
So, yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of things that we look for online and just buy the...
No, correct.
So,
correct.
ladies, and possibly gentlemen,
Here we go.
Little stocking cap.
What the hell?
And it has a furry ball.
That is definitely ladies.
That is cute.
That looks knitted.
It does.
It looks European.
It's a knitted.
So
a
it
knitted
looks...
stocking cap.
No,
with
'cause
a
it has-
faux fur.
That's not fur. That looks like European hair.
No, it's faux fur.
Faux
It's
fur?
faux fur.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes. It's faux fur.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a ball for real.
Yeah. They had to have something to attach
see
all
it?
that
You
fur
see it?
to. Wow.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do
Now
that.
you're starting to not just pick on me, but our viewers.
They were
as
very
well.
close to me. I was just trying to show them, and they was like, see, you see it? And like, sorry.
So that's probably like a $7 item, $6 item.
Just an FYI. On that second one, I was only hitting Miss Patty. I swear to God. Just on that second one. So nobody else in the chat get mad.
See, Miss Patty, how abusive he is.
The abuse. The abuse.
The abuse.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
So is the box finally empty?
No.
The box is not
No, it
finally.
is not. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more items.
Jeez.
And I think we
So
have,
stop. How many items have we done so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No
There's been
shit.
8 items.
And if we had to stop and do a general comp on it, if you're just guessing from what you've seen, you know you can get like probably $10 a piece for them both, or $5 a piece, $10 a piece from both things.
So
There's a few
20,
things over
that
there.
Hat, maybe 5.
Okay.
These are going to be about 7 a piece, so there's 14. So
What is that? 190?
No.
Was anybody
Actually,
keeping track of what you just said?
We're like maybe at about $60, $70.
$60-$70.
Mm-hmm.
There was one big one in there I really liked though.
What?
It wasn't the I thought it was a bigger box, not the storage containers.
We got the storage containers. We got the stocking cap. We got the Grinches. We got the Ziplocs. We got the icicles, and we got the push button.
Okay, that's probably what I was thinking about, that push button thing.
Yeah.
And that push button thing probably can't be no more than $5. There is 5 more items. Oh my God, that push button thing can't be more than $5. It all adds up.
Brand.
The brand on what? On which? On the
brand of what, Rach?
It's a delay, so let's go ahead and give her a quick second to respond to that.
Yeah.
But the brand on which particular one, and we'll find out.
And
That's another
more
one.
storage containers. There's
We don't even
3.
have to crack that box
We don't.
open. That's a good one right
Same
there.
thing.
It is the exact same thing. Once again, and that is excellent. So we got $30 just in storage containers.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and mark that up as a victory.
Yep. Okay, ouch.
I feel like Martin Sheen, like, I'm winning. He was a little high when he said that.
Okay, hold on.
In his mind, he was doing very well with
Okay.
all the prostitutes and the cocaine.
So
and
we
stuff.
have a 5/8 of an inch. Heated drinking water hose. 25 foot.
What the hell? A 25 foot
drinking water hose.
So you just used the hat. She said, what brand was the hat with the beanie
I don't know.
on it?
I didn't open it. And
Let's crack that open and see if it has a name on it. I didn't see a tag on the outside. So I know you guys are probably like, why is he sitting there vaping so much? Jesus. That looks
it doesn't have the brand, Rach.
Is there a tag right there?
There's a tag, but it doesn't
brand?
have the brand. It just says 100% acrylic, made in China.
I'm not gonna lie.
That would be nice.
We all gotta admit the Chinese be making some shit.
They be making some shit.
We gotta admit that. That looks very comfortable.
Yeah, it doesn't have the brand on it.
Oh, you want to show it to him one more time? So I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe you guys, if one of you guys get a chance, you might be able to Google Lens it. But that, and like I said, it looks knitted.
Have to do is Google Lens it. It's a knitted cap with a faux fur ball.
Yeah,
at the top, and it's.
But I got to get back to this 25-foot water hose.
Yeah, that's
a drinking water hose. How do you even make it?
Hose.
Now
that's what's getting me. Is
a drinking water hose. So it's water to be drinking. And the thing is, like, isn't that just a hose? I'm not gonna lie to you. We got at least 5 or 6.
Drink out the hose when we were kids.
Yeah, you spray your buddy with it, and then you go over there and you drink out of it.
That was summertime.
But I mean, with the way the water is nowadays, man. Yeah. Of course, when I was a kid, you could just walk up to the tap.
Where I grew up at, I don't have to worry about. My immune system is so built up that I ain't got to worry about nothing. Nothing.
Real talk. So hey, I don't know if you guys missed the videos or seen the videos, but if you want to see them again from where we actually went into the store, see how big the actual Amazon box was, or the Amazon pallet was, let me know. I'll re-show the video again. But we are going to put together a little short, probably a 5-minute video of us going over there and picking it up, and the stuff that we got. So
it's pretty. It's a heated hose. Now, why would you want a heated drinking hose? I don't want to drink hot water.
Are you? Who? What?
It's literally a hose. It's a pretty color.
That's a freaking water hose.
Plugs in.
Why are we plugging that in?
There's like.
Give me that. Give me this.
There's a whole.
I couldn't even. I couldn't even imagine what somebody would use this for. I would actually talk so much shit to a kid who brought.
This is like some extra bougie shit. It's like, oh, I have to water my lawn
with
warm water.
With heated drinking water. So we're keeping it?
No.
Oh, I thought you said it was.
No.
Oh, like
they're bougie.
Gotcha.
We're not that bougie yet.
Yeah.
He said yet. Yeah. Emphasized yet.
Yeah, there's actually a whole kit here. This is bananas. I just don't understand what you would.
What do you need a heated hose for?
So it literally has.
Maybe for filling up a water bed. That's the only thing that I could think that a heated hose would be used for.
But it says drinking water.
I know, baby.
Can anybody make this make sense? I'm gonna clip this and put this as a short on my YouTube channel. Make this make sense. It says this is a drinking.
Heated.
Okay. And it even has the extension in case you want to add another drinking water hose to it. Real talk. The things that people make up nowadays. Listen, you went and got a garden hose. You're gonna double the price, put electricity on it, and charge me 3 times the price.
Expensive.
Garden hoses are expensive. I don't even. If water was running through here, this hose could not.
Oh, he just had an epiphany.
Maybe it's not a heater. Maybe because this is blue. You think it cools the water for drink? I mean, because that would be Gucci. Do you think you plug it in? You let. It couldn't.
Ow.
It has to cool it, but I can't.
Heated drinking water hose.
Heated drinking water?
What does this do? For recreational vehicle use only.
Oh, that does make sense now.
The use of a water pressure regulator at the hose bib is recommended. Maximum working force. The hose bib and plumbing
So it would be like for an RV.
That's what I'm thinking.
That makes sense now.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That makes more sense.
That makes more sense. But even if you plug this in, I couldn't see this really kind of not unless the water was going a little slower.
Right.
You know, the way the water comes out of a spigot, you would think that's pretty fast. So this was the last item for the night?
No.
Oh no, there's 3
more things in.
Let's get busy.
I'm trying to keep it.
Okay, so anybody got an RV? Keeps it from freezing outside. It's for animals.
Oh.
That makes all the sense in the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the water can't freeze in the pipe.
From what I know, what people around here use. Gross.
So now I gotta ask, what are people around here? I mean, thoughts are going through my head.
This is Pueblo. What does everybody in Pueblo do?
Okay, see,
they either smoke weed or they grow it.
Oh, she's talking like smoking pot. I'm thinking. I was thinking like, I don't know. I'm like, what in the heck could you use like a warm drinking water plastic hose for? I don't know. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no, gross. Marijuana, not.
So you think nobody would have a 25-foot marijuana bong for like a?
No, not a water bong. To water.
Oh
my gosh, Anthony.
That makes so much sense. Surprisingly, my wife made me slow down on that. So that's why y'all see me with the vape pen over here. She's like, okay, you're doing too much. From now on, do this. And I was like, ah, man.
All right, ready?
All right, we are ready. What is this?
This is I can't read it. I need new glasses. The print is too small. So we're just going to have to open it and see. Whatever it is, it's rose gold.
I like rose gold.
And black.
Black is my favorite color, as referenced by my wife. Oh, wow. What the hell?
Well, we're about to find out.
A picture frame.
It is.
A gift? It has a bow on it.
Gift box? Oh. Oh.
My guardian angel.
It is pretty.
It's a jewelry box. There's a box beneath.
Jewelry box.
Look at the box.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't see the front. So that's what that is, guys.
That is what that is. You're going to have to get a little closer to the camera.
And it does have... Oh, the bow just came off.
Rachel says she lives in La Vida.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
That makes all the sense in the world.
And it does have a little drawer.
Are there any rings in there?
And you get a little keychain. And the keychain says, when tomorrow starts without me, don't think we're far apart. For every time you think of me, I'm right here beside your heart.
Are you serious?
So this is like for when somebody passes away.
So I'm dying. I'm going to give you a gift? That's not going to happen. At this particular point, I got bigger things on my mind.
Anthony, be nice.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, man, I'm not even going to lie. I love you with every fiber of my being. Y'all, this is my baby. This is my best friend. Real talk. She can do what she wants, when she wants, how she wants. I want her happiness. I stress her the hell out. That's what your man is supposed to do. But I'm not going to give her a gift like, baby, I'm getting ready to die and I want you to have this. That's just morbid. I mean, who would do that?
I would be like, yo, the gift that you give me is don't freaking die.
So Miss Sunshine is like, that's kind of sweet. She would want that. I mean, now, I'm not going to lie. That's something I would actually give to Terrell.
Right.
If I knew that I was terminal.
My thought process. If I knew that I had like terminal cancer or something like that, this would be something that I would give to one of my kids.
This is for you from me.
Yes. It is something that I would give to, one of my daughter, because she's sentimental like that. She's like her mama.
That still makes me kind of feel like, oh my God, though. I mean, you do have to acknowledge the inevitable, You
do. We're all going to die someday.
We will die, and it is a thing of life. I wouldn't want to... So that's I'm about to die gift. Is it appropriate to give somebody a you're gonna die gift? Like, I know you just got this news, so here's this vape pen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you've been smoking Camel Non-Filters.
I'm I'm glad that Miss Sunshine, Miss Bobby, is on this chat. It is meant to be gifted to someone who lost somebody.
I'm so glad there's an adult in the room.
I know.
Oh my God.
I thought I was the adultiest adult in the room, but I guess not.
They're on the chat like, you let him get away with everything.
Oh, I do. He thinks I'm oblivious to the shit that he does, but I know. I pick my battles, y'all. That's what marriage is about. Choose your battles.
You always got to choose your battles. I'm gonna tell y'all something on why we do what we do, and make no mistake about it. We argue, we fight. We are a couple, but we are happy.
This is the same thing.
Even in our arguing and fighting, we are happy, and there's a reason for that. Yeah, she's my best friend. I want to make her happy. That's the goal.
Argue. It's not like a. We argue. We disagree.
We were arguing when the stream started.
We were.
Yeah, that's what I was like. We're over here beefing.
We arguing. We were having a very intense discussion. We don't argue because when people hear argue, they think yelling and
correct
screaming.
That's not our world. I don't call my wife out her name.
We disagree, man. We've been together for what 6-7 years.
Correct.
He never has called me out my name.
If I was like, you punk, she would probably be like, what?
Funny story.
Don't talk about the time I said. What did I say?
So I gotta tell the story because it's fucking hilarious to me.
Here we go.
So I have a
this
mouth.
Story that she's telling is just not true. It did not happen.
Okay. Believe him if you want to. So I have a mouth on me, and when we first got together, I was dealing with a lot of issues. I don't know. I'm not ashamed of it. I came out of an abusive relationship. So I have a mouth. The aunt got mad at me about something, wouldn't talk to me. And he does that intentionally. He doesn't talk to me because he doesn't want not the fight, but...
No, I will shut down when I know I'm going to say something stupid.
Stupid.
If I know, and that's probably it's a flaw, but it also really helps me. Because the second that in my mind that I say, okay, I don't believe this woo and you got it. That's when I say, shut up, aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. You have no right to talk to people like that. Think this through. And then something funny happens. A lot of times you will think it through and you can see the other person's side of the story.
Right.
Sometimes I still will say, I'm sorry, I thought about this and I think that I'm right. And we
go from there.
And we take it from there.
But
if I know I'm going to say something stupid.
This particular situation, I was running my mouth. Aunt literally turned around, walked away from me. You got a bottle of wine?
No, they're clarified here.
Oh.
Said, yeah, you have a purpose here. Yes. My mom said the bottle of wine. My mom's like, I guess that's her. When she's like, when I get ready to say something stupid, go to the bottle of wine.
Yeah. Well, Aunt. Aunt will shut down.
I'll shut down.
So I'm still running my mouth. I'm following him down the hallway.
I will address the issue. I just want to address it when I feel like I'll say something that's out of pocket.
Yes. But I'm running my mouth behind him all the way to the bedroom. He sits on the side of the bed, puts his head down like this, and I'm standing there still running my mouth. And he just looks up at me, and in the calmest, sweetest voice ever, he says, will you please just shut the fuck up? And I looked at him, and I started laughing because I couldn't believe he talked to me like that.
That didn't happen. But I really didn't say it like that. It was more sincere than that because I was like, can you please just shut the fuck up? Please? Like, real talk. Like, I'm trying to think this through here.
That was the first time he had ever spoke to me like that, ever. And I was just like, I was so shocked I couldn't help but laugh.
Yeah, and even now to us, that's, I wouldn't say like a aggressive fight, but that's it sticks out because that's big to us.
Yeah,
that's big to us.
We don't do that. We don't do violence or disrespect in our own. Period.
From anybody.
Yeah.
Period. And I genuinely do feel like I don't go where I'm not respected. Period. And if you guys don't feel respected here, and you are, real talk, I wouldn't want you to come here. Listen, don't go where people don't respect you. You're more valuable than that. You're real talk. And even all the stuff that we're doing, none of this stuff was by accident, guys. I just got out of prison. It's important to understand what's going on here. Why am I showing what I'm showing? The channel is not about Amazon boxes. That's not what this channel is about. We do a lot of them because this is the hustle that we are currently involved in. But we hustle. For a lot of you guys in the chat that really know us, who've been following us, amen to that, real talk. For a lot of the guys in the chat that really been following us, for people who do not know about my history or don't know what I've been through, it was a 24-year prison sentence. She came out of an abusive relationship that was damn near just as long as my prison sentence. But it was a 24-year prison sentence. And none of this stuff happened overnight. Everything that you see in front of you is calculated. I play dumb over here and I sit over here and smoke my little weed and whatever. Everything that you see is intentional. Real talk. From the houses that we buy, how we planned on working on that house, how we planned on flipping that house, how we planned on getting the equity to do this. So when we went outside and showed y'all the car, was it last week? Mm-hmm. And the car is actually still sitting outside. Have you touched it?
Not at all.
Have you started it?
No.
You wiped it off?
We need to actually go start it. Make sure. Just to start it.
Why not? But it's part of the hustle. We didn't get that car to drive or to flex or to show off. It's an investment. And it's important. I'm not going to go too far off of this box, but I want you guys to know. And that's a good thing. I want you guys to know. The investment's not buy a car for $100 and sell it for $100,000. That's never the investment. One, you want to get a good car at a good deal, and then you want to give your customer a good price. That's just what it is. But in this particular case, our investment was the equity in the car, right? It doesn't matter what the car looks like or what we sell it for. You got to understand that. For what we purchased the car for versus what it blue books for, that is known as the equity. That the amount that you owe versus what it is worth.
Right.
You can borrow from that. You can borrow against that. Whether you are selling to somebody, and in a business context, Hustle Inc. is a LLC. This is a registered business. We're not just opening boxes.
Licenses and all.
We're not just randomly posting stuff online, guys. We want you to know that. This is all legit, all above board what we do.
I can show you paperwork. I can show you business licenses.
Well, we're not going to give you like personal numbers and stuff, but yes,
tax licenses,
we are 100% legit and ready to get going. And I did it from the dirt. We got together 6 years ago with nothing. With nothing. So I want you guys to know this, not because I'm flexing to say, oh, look what I did. We're telling you because you can do it from day one. Yeah. It wasn't an overnight process. Don't say that.
God, no. We're still.
All right. Correct. What was your credit score when we got together?
512.
512. Could you buy a house with that credit score?
No.
Could you buy a car with that credit score?
Well, I could if I went to one of these little bullshit dealers, but.
So, what is your credit score today?
720 something.
Could you buy a car today?
Oh, definitely.
I bet you.
No questions.
Zero down. Any lot.
Definitely.
So she came from a broken credit score. You got to understand that. Again, appreciate y'all and excited to watch your adventures. And I'm glad you said that word, because if you read my YouTube page, it says The Adventures of Uber Ants. I may be involved in anything.
Summer's coming, y'all.
Summer's coming.
You're going to see drives in the mountains. We might go to Bishop's Castle. We might drive up to Denver.
Correct.
You don't know.
And if you guys want to see something specific, because of all the time that I was locked up, I am making up for lost time. So when you say, hey, I think it would be great if you guys went snorkeling, yeah, I'm scared of water. And yeah, I may not have ever done it. Maybe slightly dangerous, but we're going in. Real talk. So think about it, man. This is the Adventures of Uber Ants, and we're going to be all over the place. We're going to be doing a lot of channels. We're going to be doing an ASMR channel. Holly already has her channel up. I'm getting good at this stuff, guys. So we're going to be pushing. We're going to be pushing.
I'm going to probably be needing you to go to some thrift stores with me.
Correct, because it is about the hustle.
It's about the hustle.
It's about the hustle, and it's about your ability to do it.
Said, thank you for sharing. I need more real in my life, and thank you for reminding us all that it's important to be respected. We go through a lot of shit at our job.
You want to know something? I'm not going to get into the U-Haul situation.
Right.
I'm not going to go into details.
Right.
But I will tell you that it did arise from respect. Real talk. It arose from respect. And you will not disrespect me and my wife. My first instinct is to move away from you, and that's what I tried to do.
You did. Multiple times.
Multiple times. But you are not allowed to touch me. Damn sure ain't allowed to touch my fucking wife. Period. So with that being said, yes, it is about respect. But what respect? This is so huge. Guys, you have to respect yourself first. Yeah, demand respect from the world, but it starts with you. Who's the most important person? What is it that you need? What is it that you want? Never tell yourself that you do not deserve that white picket fence and that big, beautiful house. Never tell yourself that you're stuck at that dead-end job, because I refuse to believe that. You might have to jump through some hurdles, and it won't be overnight. But we're going to crack this last item open. What is it?
It is.
But what's in the box?
Note on that, and I tell people this all the time. People treat you how you allow them to.
Facts. And I refuse to let somebody treat me like less than the man I am.
You allow them to.
That is a fact. Oh, that looks very fun.
This is.
Very fun. Thank you guys for hanging around for the stream.
Dual rocket. There's the 5-year-old ant.
Nah, yeah. That is a fucking. We're selling that. Oh my God.
It has 6 rockets.
Jesus! Give it here.
And easy fastening to itself. This is why I love him. Y'all know.
Oh my God.
My baby.
We are ready to go. Oh, you just put the rocket storm, jam on that thing, and boom, it explodes.
Bobby Joseph, maybe come shoot a video at our golf course here in La Vida. I do have some pool here. Could be fun. We were talking last summer about golfing.
Real talk. You know the funny.
She retracted it.
Well, she probably finish it. Oh, no, she got
I didn't get to finish it.
She took back the invite. Because she seen me cussing. I told you we shouldn't cuss on the goddamn stream.
Cuss all the time on the stream. You cuss all the time.
I never cuss on the stream.
When I first met him, this man didn't hardly ever say a cuss word. Didn't drink, didn't smoke,
didn't cussed smoke my ass off.
He was straight laced.
I smoked everything.
Now when we first got to you was on parole. You did not.
I was scared. I did not want to go back to prison. I was so scared. I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say. Listen, I was scared to fucking death. I was like, listen, man, you need me to be in your office at 8? I was there at fucking 7:15 at the door. I was so fucking scared. They let me off parole 2.5 years early.
Yes.
I follow every rule they had twice.
Yes, he did, for real.
They are not getting me back.
When he got discharged, the first thing we did was went into the dispensary. He came and rolled the joints on his discharge papers.
On my they gave me my discharge papers from parole. You are a free man to live your life. I went straight from there to a dispensary. I got me a little sack. I went home. And the funniest part about it, we twisted up this sack, right? I twisted up what I thought was a big old used joint at the time. And we sit back. I thought I had smoked at least an ounce. Woke up the next morning after, let's just say it was a wild night. Man, we might have smoked maybe that much of it.
We thought we smoked at least half of it. And the biscuits and gravy.
We tried to, oh my God.
I was like, I can't.
I was talking big shit too, like I'm out here smoking big. Man, I hit that thing maybe twice. It was
done.
All right, so guys, real talk. We did have a blast, and we are gonna go here in a quick second. I do want to say we're gonna be bringing stuff in from the pallet as we go. Message us. There you go.
Yeah, I told her to message us the info address, etc. That would be fun.
It would be fun, man. The Adventures of Uber Ants. Make no mistake, I've never went golfing.
My uncle be posting because they live by the golf course back home, and he's always, the golf club is like right there, and he's always posting. They belong to the golf league.
Now, golf is an expensive game.
It is.
It is a very expensive game.
But for a to go a couple, we've been.
There is no such thing as like hobby golfing. It's like just to go in the club. I think is a couple $100. 24 years is a long ass fucking time.
He did 10 straight.
Real talk.
24.
It is a long time.
We got together actually right after you got within 4 months after you got out.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because he told me maybe 3-4 months after we were dating, I'm gonna buy you a house within a year. And I literally laughed at him.
Yeah. It was motivation.
He said, that's cute, baby. That's cute. Because my expectation was he going to be back in prison.
Yeah. Sometimes you can overcome expectations.
Yeah.
But like I said, it really does.
Mark my word, he had me in a house within a year.
Yeah. Actually, I was in my first house within a year after I got out of prison. We got that first house. Well, actually, the process, because the process went a little after.
The process was long, but we started
the process 11 months after I got out of prison.
11 months, yeah.
Yeah. They told us we had to be 12, but man, that enthusiasm. The guy liked me. He was like, I'm putting your shit in now.
Yeah.
We'll do is fun. Don't golf. I just manage one. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, what is the course price? Out of curiosity, the average course price. I know they're kind of up there. If I went, I know they got memberships like maybe yearly and monthly. I know the yearly ones are what, 10 grand or something like that.
Oh God.
They are up there.
They're up there.
Yeah, and I don't know, a couple $100 to just like go in the.
It would be fun though, just
shoot
to go
around.
up there, meet Miss Bobby.
Hell yeah, it would be fun. I mean, I'm all in. I'm all in. This is the adventures
Maybe
of
we
Uber
can get
Ants.
Hurt and Scott to go.
Who?
Hurt and Scott.
Come on. You gonna have us out in La Vida like, who got the bail money? Who got the bail money?
I'll make sure I keep the debit card handy.
Keep that debit card right there. Like, hey, officer, we were waiting on you. Here you go.
Just got packed in the truck.
Oh my God.
That would be hilarious.
So, hey, guys, we do appreciate you coming through. We appreciate you hanging around with us. We got a lot more stuff to come. Be positive. Like we always say, it's all about the hustle. Real talk. So, my bad. My bad. It's all about the hustle. Enjoy your life. You know how many times I see, the FYI, guys, I'm sorry. The stream is over, or we're just chit-chatting. I'm going to go to the end stream in a minute, probably chit-chat a little bit through there. Feel free to engage in the conversation if you want to, man. It's a small town. It ain't crazy, right? Real talk. I'm still trying to figure out about how much. She's like, bring everybody. They gonna be like, man, this fool Uber Ants came up here. Oh man,
terrorized our patrons.
It's bad enough I just got kicked out the U-Haul. Y'all don't want to see me get kicked out of a whole city. Y'all don't want to see that happen. But yeah, man. Honestly, man, I do think, just to go back to what we was touching on, especially when it comes to relationships. FYI, goodbye, guys. Stream's over. Real talk. We're just chatting. But when it comes to relationships, man, I think where a lot of people go wrong, y'all, we can set you up for a weekend. Actually, we get with my wife. She's definitely going to contact you. Whether it's going to be a weekend or whether it's going to be, man, let's get all the contact information. Yes. Let's make that happen. I am dog serious. We need a getaway. And I would love to just, even if to say, man, I've never played golf, we're going to play on this course today. Yeah. Here's the golf clubs. We got an 8-hole run. I don't know none of the rules, guys. I'm just going to walk away. Because I'm going to seriously beat her ass. She's has no chance.
He's so competitive.
I'm not being competitive.
You are.
Well, it's not like competitive like I'm just being,
beat her ass.
I'm beat your ass. If you bet. Okay. Hey, and hurts too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They show up on that court. Anyway, not to get back. She said, "Yes, they can. Yes, they can." So check this out. But to get back to the relationship stuff. Even when I got out, genuinely, I had very specifics in mind. One, I really did want somebody who I felt like could start the journey with me. That was very important. I wanted somebody who I felt like could be a partner with me. I don't know if you remember, but I took you to my mom's house one time and I was like, hey, let's make this meal. And to me, I was seeing in my mind, are we making this meal together? Right? Or is it just like, let me sit here and yada, yada. Does she have input on it? Right? And I also didn't just want a yes man. I can be a very dominating person.
Oh, he's very.
She said, y'all really make my heart smile. That's what we're here for. Real talk. But yeah, I wanted somebody who I felt like could control me. I needed somebody strong enough to look at me and say, Aunt, no. Somebody who, even if we're disagreeing, we're strong enough to have their own opinion. That was just really important to me.
But I didn't at that time.
Well, you did. It was just in a different way. And it wasn't I seen it. I seen the brilliance in you. And I just felt like you had to find it on your own. There was nothing that I could say to say.
I had to work through what I went through.
You had to work through what you went through. And I think you had to go through that to stop and say, okay, this nigga don't hit me like that. And guess what?
And maybe I tried.
Maybe getting punched around isn't normal. No.
Yeah.
People putting their hands on you is not normal. And if I would have hit you, I'd have beat myself up. Nobody's allowed to touch my wife. That's an unequivocal. That is a solid red line for me. Period. End of discussion.
I know.
But that was important. So I say this to say, if you're going into a relationship, or if you're looking for a relationship, and I'm not saying look for anybody that's perfect. I genuinely believe that you have to love people's imperfections also, right? I spit in the sink all the time. I smoke a shit ton of weed, but guess, oh my God, that makes me mad. So I know she be tripping. real talk. We be like, what the hell?
My aunt. There's an ashtray in here for a reason.
Real talk, right next to the ashtray, and then I come back and I look at it later, and I'm like, man, my wife is finna leave me. It was some crazy shit. You got to get your shit together. You got to get your shit together. But you got to love people for their imperfections. But before you go into the relationship, you got to question whether you're willing to deal with them. If one of their imperfections is, I can't stop sucking every guy off that I see in the street, then maybe you should question that. Right? Like, is this the right person for me? Now, if you say you can deal with that, deal with it. Shut up. Live with it. Don't try to change anybody. Holly is who she is. That is my wife, and she will always be who she is. Now, we can debate things that we are going to do. We can debate how we are going to do it. I would never try to change my wife as a person. Then I didn't get who I married. That's not what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So we can debate all the other like peripheral stuff, but it's important to find somebody that's in. I feel like that, and these kids don't do it. They're swiping left and right, or swiping left on Tinder looking for beauty.
And the thing with the younger generation, our kids' generation, everything is disposable,
including relationships.
Oh, I don't like how she did this, so I'm out.
Correct.
Now you got to understand. Our kids,
something simple. He put a toothpick in the ashtray.
Yeah.
I dare
our kids are between, our youngest is getting ready to turn 20 and the oldest is 32. Now the older kids kind of got their shit together. They're a little more grounded. Where
there's a few of them still going through some things, but they're getting it.
But they're learning, they're getting it. The younger ones, they're 20 to 24. Together we have 9 kids.
We got how many? Oh Jesus!
9.
How come you didn't tell me that?
Multiple times. Birth dates and everything.
We do send out a lot of presents. I got that.
Now you made me lose my train of thought. But with the younger kids, their generation, it's all about technology. It's all about Google and YouTube
and how can I do it quicker?
And how can I do it faster?
And when you take that in terms of a relationship,
you can't.
Well, this is important because it's a job interview. They think that we go through things fast, but we talk everything out. Listen, this is a job interview for the potential life mate. This is not some swipe left and read a profile that they wrote to try to make themselves look glamorous. I'm a big time YouTuber and I love you and I'll buy you a Maybach. Yeah, that sounds great.
Funny because I found you on one of them sites.
Real talk.
But I knew you.
But you knew me. And then even when we connected as friends. It was like, oh, well, hey, guess what? We see a whole bunch of bullshit out here.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of how it grew from there. And it was more authentic. And we were just done with the bullshit.
Both done with the bullshit.
Correct. It's not like, where are you going?
Aunt and I have a history. We were like high school sweethearts.
Yes.
So we've known each other for like 30-some years.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I was gone for a long time, but yes.
Gone for a long time. We were.
Miss Patty said, damn, y'all got to buy a pallet at Christmas just for all 9 kids. Yes.
Yes, pretty much.
We got to get an individual.
Pretty much. And that's not including the grandkids. Luckily, we only have 5.
It's not including the parents.
Out of 9 kids, we only have 5 grandkids so far. Correct. So thank God for that.
We feel like that's why we got a plan. 5 and 5.
5 and 5. That's our goal. $5 million in 5 years.
Facts. If you don't know. If you don't know, $5 million, 5 years.
That right before the screen.
And yeah, we might get it day 2. And just to clarify, this is not like we want to go out here and ball and flex. No, she been through it and I've been through it. You got to understand that. So because of that, I got out of prison with nothing. I don't have a retirement fund. Don't have a 401k. We're not hustling this hard for no freaking reason. We don't move we move because we see an expiration date, and we know even we wouldn't even have made a retirement, let alone sustain a retirement. These are mistakes.
I have a little bit of a retirement.
Correct, but not enough.
Like 30,000 in it.
Not enough to take care of us.
I will
these are from mistakes.
Security because I worked my whole life.
Right.
But, and this isn't to dog you, make you feel bad, but with the lifestyle that you had,
there's
and being
nothing
in
there.
and out of prison, there's no social security.
There's nothing there.
So
because I've never paid into the social security system, you have to understand that. So now we're like, okay, how can we turn around and do something to where I'm not a burden on Miss Patty's wallet, right? And this is the true story where I say, well, I don't want to have to get food stamps and get into Section 8 as a 60, 70-year-old still working at Walmart trying to just get enough to pay rent until I die. So we was like, what can we do to start generating enough capital to where we can hit these numbers? Where we can see these, and we don't know if YouTube is going to take off. We don't know if my music is going to do it. We don't know if the eBay is going to do it. What we do know is we're going to hustle hard, and we're going to invite you guys to hustle with us. And we're hoping for the best. We really are, man. It's been a long journey. It's been a
short journey. It's only been 5 years.
People don't understand that. Well, 5 years is a long time.
It's a long time.
But if you stop and you superimpose my life over a hypothetical Bobby, whoever, just making up a name, and you say, well, you got out of high school and you got this job and you've been working here at the thing and your parents are doing this. Well, the difference between me and Bobby is Bobby has no direction. So Bobby, she said, keep it up, y'all. Y'all deserve it. Real talk, Bobby has no direction. So when it comes to these kids, they get out and they see the direction that we had and how fast we got there.
Right.
If you applied yourself, you can get there that fast too. Right. It's not easy.
Right, and that's
start there. It's not easy,
but
you got to do it.
I will say, like about, and I'll speak on my kids. They see me work hard, and I mean literally hard.
Real talk.
Their whole lives. They saw Mom doing double shifts.
What did you get besides taxes? What did you have to show for it? Did you have all your retirement paid off?
Oh,
did you own property?
No.
That's the
actually,
question.
During that point in time, I had 5 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I did get Section 8. I paid a portion of my rent. It was low-income housing. I paid a portion of my rent because I was working. I did get food stamps and Medicaid for the kids. I had my health insurance through my job for myself. But yeah, it was rough.
Correct.
It was rough. And yeah, I chose to have that many children. I love my kids.
Correct.
Wouldn't change it for the world. But yeah, I see this with especially my 2 youngest boys. Their thought process is the harder that I work, the further that I'll get. My youngest son is a chef. And he pulls double shifts damn near every day. He works from the time he gets up in the morning, and he's only 20. He's getting ready to turn 24.
And he does work extremely hard.
Well,
the problem with the problem, well, it's not a problem. Let's say that it's not a problem.
No, I'm glad he has that instilled in him because a lot of kids his age don't want to work.
Let me say this.
Period. But
the I don't want to say problem or issue because it's not any. What I would say is, you can work extremely hard for somebody else, or you can work extremely hard for yourself. When you work hard for somebody else, even if you came over here and you worked extremely hard for me and Holly, how much could we really afford to pay you?
Right.
And how much could we up that pay, especially when we have our own target paychecks that we have to do? You have a competing interest with us. We're both eating out of the same pot. So why wouldn't I pay myself first? And the employer is the same way. These CEOs walk away with these $100 million, billion-dollar packages
and
first.
All of management gets bonuses.
Every single one of them, and they get them first. What do you get? Taxes.
Before we get the pay raise.
Before you get the pay raise. It's important to understand that. So what we're doing right now is we're saying we would like to pay ourselves first. And that's the only thing about it. It's about the hustle. It's purely about the hustle.
It's about making your
We want to work hard, and we want to make our assets work for us. Leverage our assets.
Assets are leverage.
Correct. Anyway, guys, we've been talking and we've been running our mouths. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit more information into us. There's some people in the chat that knows work hard for yourself. That's what I believe in. That's why I'm an Uber driver. And it's funny. My wife always tells me you get a lot done for somebody that don't do anything. I think it through. Before I move, I already know what steps I'm going to make. That's how I can move so fast. I'm very sure-footed because I think it through. I'm a very spontaneous person. I'm a happy person. I like to have fun. But when it comes to business, I am about my business. And when it comes about me getting something done, none of this stuff. I'm not just a dumb guy sitting here drinking beer, smoking weed, just having it. It doesn't happen. I work my ass off.
Aunt is always doing something to try to improve our living situation.
Every single day.
There's days I have to tell him I can't.
Correct.
Not today. I can't.
And I think it's different for me. I'm going to tell you why I think it's different for me. Because I don't look at what I do as a job.
No, you don't. I have to go and clock. I have to go clock in every day and clock out every day.
Even now, technically, I'm working. We are building. I did the OBS. Technically, this is a job.
People that I work with, I say I work 16 hours a day just because I'm here 8.
Correct.
I go home, take a shower, and what am I doing, baby?
Correct. But even after we shut the stream off and we stop, we're still sitting here chatting. Cameras going. We're still just sitting here chatting it up.
Even after this is all over, we're going to go in the room, we're going to lay down, pop on the news or a movie, and still be discussing what's our next move. We do kind of say, okay, we're looking at this chessboard. There's 100 million traps out there. There's 100 million setups. Are we going to be the pawn?
Are we going to be the pawn?
Or are we going to be the king?
Or are we going to be the king? And we're trying to make moves accordingly. Hopefully that'll end up working out. And honestly, for the people anybody who checks this stream out later, and may end up seeing this, man, we are looking to try to get involved in other hustles. And if we cannot get involved in a particular period.
Legally. It has to be legal.
And when we say legally, listen, if we purchase something from you, we have to have a receipt.
Yes, we have to have a paper trail.
I have to be able to show where we get stuff. I have to be able to show where we sold it, what we sold it for. I have a history.
It has to be in our inventory.
I have a history, so we're not even going to play with that. But if you know of any legitimate hustles that you're like, hey, I'll do this. I don't care if it's DoorDash. I don't care if it's yada yada. Show what you can make. Hit us up. Because I may not be able to go out and say, I'm too busy to invest 6-7 hours a day or a weekend or something like that in a DoorDash. But Miss Patty might say, oh, that's all I need to do a DoorDash. And I don't have to worry about being around strange men. And I can see $150 a night.
Right.
And I could sign up and possibly give you a referral bonus. This could be a win-win for everybody. So if you know of any hustles, let us know in the chat. But I'm getting tired of y'all looking at me, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this camera off. We're probably even going to leave the mics on for a quick minute. But we said the stream was over forever. For a long time ago, we do appreciate everybody that stuck around with us. But the stream is officially ending. Goodbye, good night, and as always, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, that was a great stream.
It was.
And I think you genuinely made the best out of a bad situation, not being able to go out there and get your merchandise. Not be able to go out there and look at it. That would have been so fucking gas. That would have been gas.
We had a box out there and everything ready to go.
Ready to go. We can look at a couple of these and do our little things, but and this is where I will say that I got upset at you because I feel like not upset at you tonight on the stream thing. Good night, Miss Patty. Not upset on the stream thing, but this is one where I will say I got upset. I feel like if we were in my office a little bit more, I would have had more set up.
And I agree with you. We do need to spend more time out there. There's things that I can do out there while you're doing whatever. Even if you're out there with Riley or Ellie, I have a computer out there.
Correct. They're all kind of movable.
Which I can access. Every program that I have my Microsoft on that computer. If I don't, I can install it.
Correct. And what I just found out, I went outside, turned on my iCloud account, and I have that full computer here. Yes. It's just all on my every file is already there. I was like, wow.
You may have to take out there is your hard drive, possibly.
Even then, I don't have to take my hard drive. Only thing I got to do is move it in either when you know how to let me scoot over here. Come over here with me, baby. Come over here. I want to be by you.
Do you need a
Don't believe I do.
No.
Bring one anyway. I would like to drink another beer. Yeah. But yeah, let me open up my Finder. Oh, that's not it. For anybody out there, FYI, yes, I do still realize the mics are live. We do still realize that. It's just kind of part of what we do, I guess. But yeah, on this Finder, baby, if you look under the iCloud section, them are all things that are shared through your iCloud.
Right.
That it doesn't matter what computer you're actually accessing it from. And at first I thought it was just the iCloud, but then I noticed that it was the iCloud section.
So you can access your external from there?
No, I can access anything that I put into that section.
Right.
So like my external's literally right next to it. I'll just wait till you get back. 'Cause it's once you see it, you'll be like, okay, it's like Apple makes it so simple that you'll look over it. And that's what ended up happening to me.
I do that a lot with Apple.
Oh my God, I do that a lot.
Everything is right in front of your face, and it's so obvious that
you
don't notice it.
Correct. It's just one little itty bitty clean icon. It's like right here. Okay. Turn over here so you can see this. But it's set up in the sections. These are your favorites, and these are the ones that you pretty much go to damn near every day. Your recents, that's what you're working on.
Right.
That's why they put it at the top. There's your applications and your downloads. If you download something or if it's an application, these are things you go to.
I need to clean out my downloads. I have so much shit in my downloads.
You gotta clean that out.
From downloading the images and all that.
And if you like it, take it to your external, keep it in.
And that's what I do, but I need to clean out my hard drive because when you move it, it doesn't delete it from the downloads. It just basically copies it into the file you want.
Right. So you have favorites, but here it says iCloud. So I always thought like this is my iCloud drive, and these are my documents. That's not what it is. This is your iCloud section. This is my desktop. Everything on my desktop.
You can access in the iCloud. You can access.
Not access. That's not what it's saying. This desktop is the same desktop out there. There's the iCloud desktop.
Gotcha.
So if you stop, you have documents right here, right? Them are your documents. If you want to say, I want this document to be accessible to me anywhere I log in from my iCloud, you want to stick it in that document. Now, is it going to take up a lot of space? No. It's on your iCloud.
Right.
That's why they set it up that way.
Right.
It takes up a little space on your computer. So that's the thing. Now you go from your iClouds to your internal locations. That's your hard drives. This one is my phone, which
your phone plugged in.
It looks at it like an external drive. Then you have Big Boy Family Play Toy,
which is your external hard drive.
Exactly. So these are all physical. Usually, they should actually have another one up here in locations that says it'll have like documents, because they're usually stored on this hard drive on your computer.
Right.
And it does do that somehow, but it does it in a different way through the iCloud. And I haven't quite mapped that yet, but they're usually, like if you look at an older computer, it'll have like a drop down menu right here where you can kind of close them open.
Right.
But you can right click it and say, okay, add my documents to my local locations. But the way that this works through the iCloud, if it's on your desktop, it's there, no matter what computer you're on. So if you need to access your the apps that you have, let's say we're at LA's house. If you log in to your iCloud on his computer, that desktop pops up.
Right.
The limitations that you will have is the limitations of his physical device.
Gotcha.
But you will still have everything that you have on this computer that resides in this section.
Okay.
So if I'm working on a song, all I got to do is save the documents and say, this is what we're currently working on right now. And if I know I'm going to share it with LA, I want to stick it in that shared file. You see how they did that?
Right.
These aren't meant to be shared because it's your desktop.
Right.
It's just shared on all your devices. So it's really kind of genius. So this takes me back to the other thing that we're talking about. I'm glad that this is being recorded too, actually, or streamed. But this takes me to the other thing that we were talking about, and that's what type of YouTube channel we should create for the money grab. How I just broke that down and walked through that, a lot of people just don't know. It's amazing. This is today.
Well, because you run across people like me. I can run the basics on a computer.
Let me say this one thing. Today was the second time that the owner came, Mr. Herrick, and they wanted the video. And I was like, oh, you got an iPhone? I just airdropped to you. I don't got an iPhone. The other guy had an iPhone. He was like, I heard an airdrop. My kids go crazy with it. All fucking day they're dropping. I shut it off so I wouldn't get mixed up. Anyway, he turned it on. It was like, I had no idea it worked like this fast. Damn.
Your phone just has to be open.
It just has to be open. Your airdrop has to be on. And I was like, why wouldn't we do a video on, let us show you the power of airdrop? Because we're tired of people just not know. Nobody, it's like nobody knows. Why would we not do it?
We use airdrop all the time.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Videos, photos. Songs, videos, files. It will literally send anything over Bluetooth within range of that device. And it is an amazing
It is.
freaking thing.
Because even like with Bridget at work, she had taken a video or something.
I got it.
What?
She just said, did you just say Mr. Herrick? Well, his name is Herrick / Harry Eric type of. He actually owns the property.
Field across.
He actually owns the field across the street from me. And I did a video, I think I put it on my TikTok, where some guys came along and they dumped. I wanted to put it on my YouTube.
Trailer full of
they
trash.
had a whole trailer full of trash, and they dumped it right across the street from the house. And I actually did a whole YouTube video on it. The health department came through. They actually went through the trash to find a name that was in there. And then his first name is Herrick.
Herrick.
Or something like Harry / Eric is how Herrick is how he pronounced it.
Yeah.
And anyway, he came today. I shared the video with him. He also went through it looking for anything identifiable. He started picking the trash up. It was just so much of it. It's going to take him at least 2 or 3 weeks to get all that trash up. So, but the point being, I do think that it's time to start. I want to set up this is going to be purely a money grab. To say, I'm good at YouTube and I'm good at the YouTube channels. But historically, the lifestyle channels just don't make a lot of money.
Tech
makes money.
Tech product reviews. His dad lives on the hill.
We live on the hill.
Yeah.
Yes, but that is correct. He actually used to have a couple. He used to have a house right around the corner from us, and end up buying all the land. A funny story, Miss Patty. You've actually been to my house before, so you know the field across kind of overlooks the city. And his thing was, I bought it so that nobody could build here.
Yes.
We actually offered to buy it from today.
Yeah.
Real talk. But he said, I bought it so that nobody could build here, and I'm keeping it so that nobody could build here. That is exactly, his dad's name is Gordon Vandervik. His name, that's exactly how it comes up on my phone. Yeah, but that is him. And super cool guy.
Oh, they rent from him. She rents from him.
Oh, no kidding. Nice. That is crazy. Small world, 360 degrees.
I told you. What did I tell you when we moved down here? Don't talk shit about nobody, because everybody know everybody in Pueblo.
It's a small town. It's a small town. I actually, honestly, down here, I have nobody to talk shit about.
No, I know.
I really don't.
Except for people that try to steal our carports.
That was some fuck shit. That was some fuck shit. Well, I feel like, man, if I'm talking shit about you for trying to rob me, you got it coming. Real talk. But to go back to the YouTube thing, I do think that because of where I'm at with the skills, to be able to set up the overlays, to be able to, the sound, a lot of the quality is getting a lot better. And if we make specific videos, I think we could do a really good job with that. So, most of them, yeah, we just kicking it, just chit chatting. We're just kicking it, chit chatting, finishing off our beers, and we're kind of. This is how we talk.
Food people, good people. Okay, I was like, food people, really? Food? Where?
I started to walk over there. I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten anything, not one freaking thing. Man, dumb. Done. I probably had a handful of peanuts. Real talk.
Anthony.
I know. Don't beat
you
me
are
up.
wasting away on me.
Well, that's Miss Patty's fault.
That's not Miss. Don't try to. Miss Patty. No, Miss Pat. You are a grown ass man.
She was telling me to slow down. I might
what
have
did I
tell
you? There's a whole thing I've made specifically.
There's no spaghetti. There's no spaghetti.
Anthony, you have cantaloupe already cut up. You have grapes
you
already
just
bagged.
told me that that's not even real candy. You just said that. That's not even real candy.
Get off
You've been trying to fool me the whole freaking time.
Pre-made.
Why would I eat a salad? Why would any grown-ass man with any level of respect go in there and eat a fucking salad?
You did the other day.
That's because I had to. There was nothing else in there that was made. I was like, ah, Jesus. Is there any meat? Is there a steak? Is there a burger? Ah, damn. Let me get this out. I made it work. I made it work.
Meat.
She said, I got some guacamole and chips.
Man, I got some avocados. I make some bomb-ass guacamole, girl.
Oh, my God. We get there with the guacamole.
I definitely make some bomb-ass guacamole.
We get there with the guacamole.
Yeah, I like it chunky.
Man, you might get us over here tonight on some guacamole.
We've both been drinking, so no. Yeah, that's not happening. We're stuck at the house. We don't drink and drive.
We party, but we party responsibly. That comes with age. We come here. We'll turn on the stream, and I'll do what I want. I'm a grown man. Because salad is bomb. Okay, Miss Patty, not you.
Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you. Thank you.
I see where we're going with this.
Thank you.
Okay, so check this out.
Tell him we are old. We have to start taking better care of ourselves.
We gotta have fiber.
Baby, yeah, definitely.
You gotta have that fiber.
You know I be having some issues.
Oh man, oh
anyways, that's TMI.
TMI.
We are getting older. We have to start taking better care of ourselves, baby. I want to keep you around for as long as possible.
Real talk. And I want to stay around. I want you guys to stay around. Unfortunately, we cannot stay around forever.
No,
this has been the longest ending of a stream in YouTube history. I mean, goddamn. But it was great. We were sitting around kicking and having a great time, and we really did enjoy.
We should barbecue sometime. I agree.
Actually,
we have a perfect patio for it.
Actually, my wife was actually talking about putting together a little something. And yeah, it's gonna be for close friends, close channel supporters, people that we really fuck with.
She's 46, yeah.
People that she's R6, not 46. She's R6. It says it right there.
But then she said she corrected and said 46. You know that R right underneath that 4.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We're getting old and senile. I do it all the time.
I thought she meant she was Robot 6. I didn't know. I was like,
don't worry, Miss Patty. I'm developing dyslexia when I type because I be writing shit backwards all the time.
I rolled the flow. All right, the stream is officially ending.
I don't mean
to hang up on anybody, but have a good night, guys. We will be back next Wednesday. 2 hours, 30 freaking minutes. You don't understand. I got more important stuff to do than be sitting on your dumb stream.
She said it's that fat finger syndrome.
Fat finger syndrome. All right, hey guys.